Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Hold on now. Wait a minute, fellas. Wait a minute. I think it goes something like this. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can somebody take these burdens off of me? Off of me. Can somebody take these burdens off of me? Off of me. Cause every time I turn around, there's something trying to keep me down. Can somebody take these burdens off of me? Off of me. Whoa, can somebody take these burdens off of me? Off of me. Can somebody take these burdens off of me? Off of me. When I look up, don't you know, burdens knocking at my door. So won't you come and take these burdens off of me? Off of me. Oh, come and take these burdens off of me. Off of me. Somebody come and take these burdens off of me. Off of me. Soon as I get up off the ground, my burdens knock me right back down. Can somebody take these burdens off of me? Off of me. Somebody take these burdens off of me, off of me. Somebody take these burdens off of me, off of me. Somebody take these burdens off of me, off of me. Well, off of me, off of me. Oh, off of me, off of me. Well, off of me, off of me. Get them off of me, off of me. Come and break the chain. Come and break the chain. Off of me. Get it off of me. Off of me. Get it off of me. Off of me. I need somebody. I need somebody. I need somebody. I need somebody to get this burden. Off of me. To get this burden. Off of me. Can somebody take these burdens off of me?
Hey guys, I'm gonna make a statement. Mr. English teacher, Slam House Entertainment. That's the British way of spelling it, okay? That's the British way of spelling it. I knew somebody was gonna do that to me. I knew it. He says I spelled exercise in a different way. That's the okay. I knew it. See? Attention grabber. And it grabbed your attention. Hey guys, hello. Hey Bree. Hey Miss at 1966. Hey Ashley, Monica, Miss Fat, Randa Baby, Vivian, Black Beauty. Black Beauty, he gonna get you because the way you spell Black Beauty, okay? Hey Juanette. Hey pretty brown eyes. You too. You spell eyes wrong. He's gonna get you. Hey Queen Bella. Hey. Solar J Dad. Hello, Trissy, Teresa, Slam House Entertainment. Hey, Micah. Hello, Lady Coltrane. Hey, Nakia. Busy Bee is in the house. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Renee. Janice. Sir Miguel. Miss Fat, your name's spelled wrong too. I just want to tell you. Hey guys, I'm sorry. Hey Jana. Hey Shirley, Janice. Okay, all right, that's enough. Enough out of me. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Stop bothering me. Leave me alone. Sometimes we have to get the attention grabbers, since I don't have, like a icebreaker to get us like in the conversation. But welcome. Welcome. First time I'm seeing you. Welcome to all my new subscribers. Y'all, I am so glad I have y'all, I am up 388 new subscribers. Shout out to the new folks who have subscribed. Shout out to my new member, Miss Queen Bella. Hello. Thank you. Thank you guys. I know a lot of you guys are here for the update for the Young Thug. I'm gonna do R. Kelly first, and then I'm going to do Young Thug after. I know I didn't put it in my title. I just try to rush to hurry up and get something in here for you guys. But there's been a lot of stuff going on. Mr. Kelly has been speaking up. He's been speaking Thank you, Trissy. Thank you. Thank you. You know what? They trying to get me to Chicago, y'all. They trying to get me to Chicago. I'm still like on the fence. First minute I'm not going. Next minute I am going. I'm not going. I am going. I'm not going. I haven't gotten there yet. So that's where I'm at. Like 1 minute I'm going, then the next minute I'm not going, and so I have until like Saturday night to make a decision. Look at Randa. Look at Randa, y'all. Look at Randa. Ashley said, "Stay home, my auntie." How's my husband feeling? He is much better. He he's okay. I mean, what can you say when somebody's grieving? They have their moments, you know what I mean? And there's some moments I'm be like, okay, let me go mind my business, you know, you know. Look what she say. Y'all, she cussing at me. She cussing at me. She cussing at me, y'all. Oh, okay. I will tell y'all by the end of the day what I'm going to do, okay? All right, let me get going because you guys came here for me to give you guys information, not for me to talk about myself or anything like that. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. Shout out to everybody. Hi, everybody that's just coming in. I did my hello to individual names, but you know, when you pass that 2-minute mark, you don't get in here in time, you won't get your name called. So I'm gonna do a blanket. Hi. Hi, people. But okay. Now, there's been such drama on the YouTube street of whether or not Mr. Kelly spoke to this person, whether or not the phone calls are recorded correctly. Did they take it's a whole bunch of stuff. But the good thing is you're hearing the man's voice. He's speaking and he's speaking loud. He's using his First Amendment right. He is exercising that right. And that right is freedom of speech, right? It's freedom to express yourself and give you exactly the account of what's happening to him. So without further ado, I'm going to give credit to the credit of this. It's another recording that Storm Monroe has of Mr. Kelly. And I'm going to go ahead and play it in its entirely. And we're doing this as a fair act use because we're going to talk about this afterwards. We're going to talk about it and we're going to discuss some of the things that's in it. So mods, could you put in my disclaimer? Fair act use, because you know folks be trying to smash your thing down. Okay, there we go. Copyright disclaimer under section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for the purpose of as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. So this content, this exclusive phone call is from Mr. Storm Monroe. He is the owner of this particular recording. All right, let's play it. You want to hear it? Have to say something about it? Okay, here we go.
All future calls, press 7. To reject this call, hang up now. You may begin speaking now. How you doing, Storm? Everything is weird these days, but, you know, yesterday, man, I was stressing and just, you know, because I didn't know who he was, first of all, and I was kind of talking in blind at the same time, because I didn't know who I was talking to. It's hard to trust people. People take my words, they twist them, and all I'm trying to do is get out the truth. Yes. And that's the only reason I continue talking is because even though I'm in the dark and don't know who I'm talking to, my strength comes from because I'm telling the truth. You know, so I was gonna say, man, you mean to tell me a BOP disciplinary hearing officer is going to just wake up one day and say, let me just take a chance on my career, losing my career and going to jail?
It doesn't make sense, because personally I wouldn't risk my career like that.
That's my point. Let me just take a chance and just access R. Kelly's records, private records between him and his girlfriend and his attorney 153 times. So let me do it 153 times. Let me scan that to my own personal Gmail. And then let me send that to a blogger, Tasha K, who happens to know my girlfriend Joycelyn Baba really good, who happens to know the parents of the government witness in my case. These are not coincidences, man. This is a plan. What plan it is, people have to figure that out for themselves. But it's a plan. Those are too many coincidences. And who's gonna do that? Besides, I'm already going through enough. So I wrote this thing down because I don't want to be scrambling on this phone for my little 15 minutes.
I got you.
And I know my own handwriting, so when people hear me say I wrote this down, I don't want nobody to go, oh, I thought he couldn't write. Well, I can't spell, but I can write. So this is my own handwriting. I said, I'm already going through enough. And the last thing I need is a BOP officer and a blogger illegally stealing and sharing my private phone calls and emails. Between me and my relationship, who just happened to be the government star witness in my case. They have to stop acting like this didn't happen, or like it's not a big deal, because it's a really big deal. So big that I believe it painted my case in a lot of ways, which also I believe was the plan, at least when it comes to this BOP officer and Tasha K. Because ask yourself, what other reason would a BOP officer, a disciplinary hearing officer who's like a judge in the prisons, why would they illegally access all of my emails and phone calls? Why? What is the reason to do that? And send that to her own personal Gmail account. Give all of that information to a very influential blogger, Tasha K. Why would Tasha K need to share all of that with government witnesses in my case? Why were they both allowed to get away with it? This happened 4 years ago. This happened around the same time my girl was flipping on me and lying on me. It's been 4 years now. And I, nor my attorneys, even know who this lady is, this BOP officer. Don't know her name. I don't know if she's white, black. I don't know what. We haven't been told anything. How does she know Tasha K? How did they meet on this planet? How did a disciplinary hearing officer and a blogger meet? Yeah, people will say R. Kelly's just fishing. He's just trying to figure something out to get out of jail. You're damn right, because I'm not supposed to be in here. You don't have to fish, though, with this situation, because there's a search warrant, an affidavit that backs up everything I'm saying. People are just ignoring it. But it exists. It's in the public. It's in the system. It's in black and white that this BOP officer and Tasha K did this. And although the investigation is not fully disclosed, it should be. It was executed by a federal agent. Not R. Kelly, not my attorneys, but by a federal agent. It was signed off by a federal judge who would never sign off on a search warrant unless there was enough probable cause to do so. telling the truth? It's not. I know I had a very good chance of beating my case, but that chance was stolen from me when this BOP officer decided to illegally steal all my information and share it with government witnesses through Tasha K. And this is according to the OIJ. There was an investigation done, a search warrant done back in 2019, back in 2020, before I even went to court, which means I really shouldn't even went to trial until this investigation was fully investigated. It's because now I'm found guilty, and here I am, looking at all of this information that could have helped me in my case. It could have stopped people from being on the stand that were scorned. They're mad at me because they saw some illegal contraband shown to them by Tasha K from this BOP officer stealing it. If I'm not making sense, just leave my ass in here. But I know I'm making sense. And all I want is the full disclosure. I want full disclosure on this investigation. I want to know this lady who stole my information and gave it to Tasha K. I want to know why she did it. I want to know how she met Tasha K. I want to know why they did this to me. I want to know who else is involved. Why? Because you damn right I want to go home, bro. I want to get my life back. Because nobody deserves this. I don't care you have a traffic ticket. I don't care what kind of case you have. You have the right to prove your innocence without cheating, without people cheating, without people stealing your information, sharing it with witnesses, kissing witnesses off to come against you. A scorned woman, oh my God, will say anything when she's scorned. Say anything when she's mad because she's seen some emails between you and another woman. It's like a championship game. Two NBA championship stars about to play one another. That's a high-profile game, and it's the 7th game. Win or go home. And they pull up in their cars at the stadium, and one gets out with the ref. Well, the other one is going to wonder, what the hell is he getting out with the ref for, out of his car? He's going to think in the door that the game is fixed. If that ref ends up later on after that person, that one guy lost, their team lost, and he finds out that that ref, this call is from a federal prison, sharing illegal information with the other team, and it led them to their victory. He's not going to just be able to retire. He's going to get charged and arrested and investigated further to see who else is involved. So they can make sure it never happens again to not only that team, but any other team in the NBA. What's the difference in this ref and this BOP officer? There is no difference, because why? Law is law. Nobody's supposed to be above it. Not you, not me, not this BOP officer, not Tasha K. Nobody. Not even the ones who wrote the law. And I hope somebody hears me. I know God hears me, because he would have gave me this to say. I have nothing against law enforcement, the government, nobody. But right is right. You can't paint the game. You can't paint the pros. You can't paint a case. You can't paint it. And I know I'm talking too much, going off, but scrambling, I guess. But God bless these people. But this is not right. It's not justice. And I'm only talking because I feel like I'm in a
health. Did he just say his health?
All right, man.
He sounds like you're about to cry, y'all.
Okay.
Yeah, he's crying. You know,
I wanted to end by saying, real quick on Lifetime, as far as Lifetime is concerned, there are real people, real women out here really being abused, really missing. They're really missing. They're really chained up in basements. I've been in here 4 years. I haven't seen one person that was ever chained up in a basement come forward for anything. But I tell you one thing, before Lifetime came out, I was minding my business. I was in the studio. I was working with celebrities. I had tours. But when Lifetime came out, all of that went away. Meaning, before Lifetime came out, I had no charges pending against me. Nobody had went to a radio station or had went to, a police station. It took a year to put together Lifetime. If all of the things they said I did on Lifetime were true, it only take a minute to go to a police station. But when there's a crime committed, you don't go make a movie on it. You go to the police station. Nobody had done that. There was no feds or cops swarming my house and arresting me. There were no charges brought against me. If all these things, man, they done took me out there worse than Lucifer. Not that person, bro. I don't give a damn what nobody say. I'm not that person. And people who have common sense know that. And they don't have to be my fans. There's people that's not even my fans that knows that. I'm done, man. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate your ears. Nothing else. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't feel comfortable, but I'm gonna take it. Look.
okay, that was Mr. Kelly speaking to Mr. Storm Monroe. Okay, let me go back and read some of you guys' statement in the chat because you guys been talking and talking and talking. Let me see what y'all saying up in here. Let me see, because then I'm gonna give you guys my 411 on this. I'm gonna give you guys my 411. Hold on. Hold on. I got something to show you guys first before I go into this. Like I tell you, Mr. Kelly's speaking. Mr. Kelly's speaking. He's speaking loud and clear. And I have an email to read to you guys from Mr. Kelly. Just give me a moment and I will read the email to you guys and then I'll give you my 2 cents. I will give you guys my 2 cents. Okay, here we go. Hold on a second. Facebook user, you need to just go on about your business because you're not supposed to be on the internet. She knows exactly who I'm talking to. She knows exactly who I'm talking to. All right, here we go. Why is this thing acting up? Here we go. Can you guys read this? I can't show y'all nosy behind all the information. Can't show y'all. You're so nosy. Can't show y'all. All right. I'm not mad. This is from Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. His number is right here. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at people like Tasha K because they obviously don't know how the law works when it comes to what she said. She did, I'm sorry, did, not said. When she illegally obtained all of my private restricted law enforcement information from the BOP officer and shared it with the government's witnesses in my case. However, I'm mentally, spiritually, and physically bruised because of how the BOP, Internal Affairs, DOJ, and our entire justice system had handled it by not handling it at all, allowing the BOP disciplinary officer and a YouTube blogger to commit computer theft, witness tampering, etc. against me back in 2019, 4 years ago, and not charging them for their crimes. Well, I have rights as well. Did you hear that? His First Amendment rights. He has rights, okay? I have rights myself. My rights were violated on every level when these federal crimes were committed against me by this BOP officer and the YouTube blogger Tasha K. And their crimes were committed around the same time I was being detained by the BOP, awaiting for my New York trial. While awaiting that trial, the BOP officer and YouTube blogger Tasha K were busy stealing and sharing my recorded phone calls and emails with government witnesses in my New York case, and God knows where else. But I guess by them doing what they're supposed to do, which is follow the law and protect my constitutional right, bringing me justice will ultimately expose their corruption. Here is the search warrant case number that shows the criminal activity between the BOP disciplinary hearing officer and the YouTube blogger Tasha K. 20M148. Matt Locks is a special agent of the Department of Justice Officer of the Inspector General. He is the agent who executed the search warrant on the BOP officer. Desktop computer bearing serial number, and then it gave you a serial number. 2UA8480JG51506. You can look it up yourself. This way, Tasha K or anyone else cannot deny what I am saying because there is a federal search warrant that was signed off by a federal judge, David M. Weissman. Now, a federal judge will never sign off on a search warrant without shown probable cause. Let me be clear. I am not in any way mad or have ill feelings towards the BOP or any other law enforcement, but I just want closure pertaining to this BOP officer, meaning I want to know who she is and why she illegally accessed my private law enforcement information. Why did she give it to the YouTube blogger Tasha K? Why did Tasha K share the private sensitive information with the government's witness in my case? And last, and I'm afraid not least, why did 60 other BOP officers illegally access my private sensitive information? Who is allowing all of this criminal misconduct? Could the answer have possibly helped my case? Question mark. All right, guys. Now, my next thing is I am going to show you guys the actual case. The the BOP thing. I'm going to show it to you guys. Hold on. Just bear with me for a second. This was opened up for a few months and then they shut it down, but I have it. You know me, y'all. I got it. I got it. I got it. Hold on, y'all. Let's get this. Let's get this party started quickly. Set it off on the left, y'all. Set it off on the right, y'all. Set it off. Set it off. Set it off. All right, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. All right, here is the actual warrant, search warrant. All right, here we go. This is exactly what Mr. Kelly was speaking of. You guys, you know I got it right here. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. 1 second. 1 second. Here it is. Why this thing is giving me a hard time, y'all? This computer, Lord, have mercy. It's getting on my nerve. Try to pull up something. It just be like bugging out. There we go. Hold on. Let me close some of these apps out. Oh, just bear with me, guys. This computer is acting up. I need a new computer. That's what I need. Computer's getting on my nerve. Okay, here we go. Here we go. There it is. Y'all, can y'all see it? Do you guys see it? Okay, here it is right here. All right. I want to play something for you. I want to play something for you of her admitting that she gave the information to the parents. Do y'all have that? Somebody, I think if y'all could email it to me. Hold on, okay, hold on. I want to play this before I show you the just a second. I'm trying to pull it up. I know I should have had this stuff prepared, but you know how it is. I'm not a pro at this. You know, I'm just a regular girl trying to get the information out. You know, just the information out. This information out. And yeah, I'm gonna end this before, because I want to go see what Monroe say, because you know, he wants to address what these people saying. Just 1 second.
In order to ensure that R. Kelly is going to be taken down, because that is the goal. That's the goal. What is the goal for? Just to get your daughter back? No, the goal was to bring R. Kelly down for pedophilia. Okay.
Oh, she used that word. I didn't want that word to be used in my chat. Lord have mercy, I didn't want that word. Oh, they used that word. Tag, I should have checked it out before I let it go. Sorry, y'all. I didn't want her to use that word in my thing.
You know what? We need this for our federal case. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Oh, for street cred? First of all, I'm not a street bitch. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not a street bitch. So if they are subpoenaed, like the fucking New York, whatever justice system is sending a subpoena, the Supreme Court saying, Tasha, you have to provide everything that is given to you. I know I got ADHD. You have to provide everything that's given to you. To us, I say deal with my attorneys. I'm not dealing with that. That's for my attorneys. That's what they get paid for, okay? So I get that he was upset with my word choice, but if you did not watch the video and you're only going off of what people called and told you, that's wrong. Or if we have this rapport, pick up the phone and say, Tasha, reword that shit. Or I don't fucking like that shit. That's all you had to say. But taking it to social media and me and you have had a rapport for almost 2 years, of course I'm gonna come up here and defend my fucking name. And I know that I had just hung up the phone with you. And I know exactly what you told me. And I know that.
Oh, Natasha will be on the call with R. Kelly at 9 o'clock. Oh, y'all, it's going down. It's going down. Cause you ain't around. Down. Hold on, y'all. Let me get the other one. Thank you, Lolo. Thank you, Lolo.
Have to get on live to say that Azrael is not right in R. Kelly. Really? Now I gave him R. Kelly's jail records. Ask him how he got R. Kelly's.
Did you hear that, y'all? Did y'all freaking hear that? Let's remix that again. I gave them R. Kelly's jail record. Bam!
Jail records. Ask him how I got the emails between Azrael and R. Kelly. So you mean to tell me I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about? I ain't got no beef with that man at all, okay? But watch him to get on live to say that Azrael is not right in R. Kelly. Really? That I gave him R. Kelly's jail records.
Oh!
Ask him how he got R. Kelly's jail records. Ask him how I got the emails between Azrael and R. Kelly. So you mean to tell me I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about?
Oh, it's too low. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. I don't know why this thing is low like this. Hold on. I'm gonna put it in my computer. Hold on. I'm gonna send it to my hold on. Just hold on a second, yo. Hold on. This ain't check my mail. You guys are just y'all the bomb diggity bomb. Okay, listen. Hold on, I'm gonna play it here. Hold on. We gotta move out the way for a minute because we're gonna go Natasha going up. So we're gonna be ready to hear Natasha. We gotta be ready to hear Natasha. I don't need to hear Storm. I just need to hear Natasha. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
To say that Azrael is not right in R. Kelly? Really? That I gave him R. Kelly's jail records. Ask him how he got R. Kelly's jail records. Ask him how I got the emails between Azrael and R. Kelly. So you mean to tell me I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about? I ain't got no beef with that man at all, okay? But watch him to get online to say that Azrael is not right in R. Kelly. Really? Really? Now, I gave him R. Kelly's jail records. Ask him how he got R. Kelly's jail records. Ask him how I got the emails between Azrael and R. Kelly. So you mean to tell me I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about? I ain't got no beef with that man at all.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Let's go back to our what's the name? We're looking for the okay, here's a let me take you guys your message up. Hold on, let me get this off the screen here. Okay, this is the search warrant. The search warrant. We're looking at the search warrant, guys. The search warrant. That's it. Thank you. We're looking at the search warrant. There we go. The search warrant. Application and affidavit for search warrant. In the matter search of, they're talking about the computer, y'all. The HP desktop computer bearing the serial number, which is the same serial number that Mr. Kelly gave in the email that I just read to you guys, right? And this is the case number 20M148, right? Application and affidavit for search warrant. I, Max Locks, a special agent at the Department of Justice Office of the Inspector General, requests a search warrant and state under penalty of perjury that I have a reason to believe that on the following property or premises, see attach A. Okay? Okay? You guys, you see, Mr. Kelly's not lying, y'all. Tasha K said it herself. And now the paperwork is showing it, guys. What are we going to do about it? What are we going to do about it, people? Are we going to just let it slide up and just nothing happen? Do you think it's fair for them to get a verdict when a federal witness was tampered with? Do you think that's the way the law should work? Is it considered prejudice? Free from prejudice? All right, here's what our assignment is. I got an assignment for you guys. You know how they usually have people to do phone calls and do this? Petitions, we realize, don't work. But phone calls work. We're going to call the Washington's office starting Monday. We're going to call Washington. No, it's not Judge Lenweber. Not Judge Lenweber. This is a New York case. We got to stick with New York, guys. We got to do what the people do when we are outraged about something. We got to let our voices be known. Fair is fair. You got to fight a fight that is fair. You can't cheat. You hear me? You cannot cheat. Here's what I need you guys to do. I need you guys to reference this case number, 20M148. That's the search warrant number. Okay? I need you to write down all the pertinent information on this. I need you guys read the mail. Y'all, why y'all messing with me? You're talking about read the email. What? Lord have mercy. You're getting me distracted. Read the email. Read the email. Read the email. Hold on. Let me go read the email. I don't see no email to read. No emails to read. What email? Where did you send the email to? I don't have an email to read. Hey, King Pang. Where's the email? You saying read the email, then I don't see no email. No email whatsoever. No email. Do you have my right email address? Lily Mo? I'm trying to get the information out to you, but they saying read the email. There's no email in my thing. I was trying to get the information, y'all, to y'all, but these people, people. All right, y'all ready? I need you guys to contact the Department of Justice, okay? First one. Infamous Sylvia, who's to say the government didn't show Rashana his private information? That is so true. That is so true. That is so true. We don't know, so we need the investigation to start on this. All right, here's what we're gonna. Department of Justice. Y'all ready? The phone number for the main line for the Department of Justice is 1-800. Do you want? Okay, let me give you. Hold on, let's give you the number. There's so the website. Let me okay, you can do the contact form. Okay, here's a link for contact form here. Okay, here's the link for that part. Lil says start with dumb. Start with dumb? What? Okay, Lil Mo, I don't know what you're saying, and I don't have your stuff. Someone is planning on preventing his documentary being shown due to it being incriminating. All right, thank you, Dan. Donnie wants the number. Ready? Not Donnie. Here's the link for the contact part. All right. All right, here we go. You ready? Phone number is 202-353-1555. 202-353-1555. Okay, there's another number for the switchboard. 202-514-2000. 202-514-2000. And if you want to do snail mail, you can do U.S. Department of Justice, 950 Pennsylvania Avenue, Northwest, Washington, D.C., 20530-0001. Phone number again. First one is 202-353-1555. 202-353-1555. And then the other one is 202-414-2000. 202-514-2000. Okay, hold on. I think I got the email. Hold on. Somebody send me the email. Hold on. Hold on. What is this? What is this? What the? Okay, hold on a second. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. Somebody just sent me some stuff. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I got some stuff I've got to show y'all. Hold on. I just got this just now. Oh, wow. This is grown little boy send this. Incident report, Bureau, prison incident report. Kelly Robert, and in his case, his registration number 09627-035. Incident is July 18, 2019, 6 p.m. Holding calls in shoe unassigned. Then it's refusing to obey an order. Okay, what is 30 days lost? Okay, so I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is, y'all, but okay. They send me this. Hold on. The former government informant is claiming the government star witness dad is selling R. Kelly's property before in New York City even started. Pawn shops are required to keep records of the law. Okay, that's that one. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, what is this you guys sending me? I don't get it. If all 3 videos or 4 videos, one of which apparently has not surfaced yet but must be out there somewhere, has all 3 of them, who knows how the case could have come out. Supposedly, according to the indictment, again, I go to the fact that the grand jury found there is probable cause that witnesses were paid and witnesses were threatened in order to either change the testimony or appear at all. It appears to me that the defendant has failed to overcome the presumption of required detention in both the case here in Chicago and the case of New York, although does not presume apply to New York. Crude does. Yes, it does, Your Honor. And court, all right. So the presumption is both case. So the presumption in both cases that there is no condition that will assure that defendant attendance at trial or no condition that will protect public or certain individual accordingly. Okay, they send me this. I don't know what. I don't know what the reason for that one was, but okay. Tasha K is getting RSK on her live at 9 o'clock. Tasha K? Not Tasha K. Supposed to be Natasha. Not Tasha K. What? Natasha, not Tasha K. We'll be ready. Let me get myself ready so I can get Larry had stuff. The informant had stuff. Okay, guys, I don't know what the heck y'all talking about. Thank you, AR. Thank you guys for putting the addresses in. I appreciate y'all. Okay, Larry had illegal contraband. Okay. Thanks for clarifying it. Yes, it's Natasha, not Tasha K. It looks like he had his phone privileges taken away at one point. So remember, recently Tasha K lied and say that she didn't give information to no federal witness. Y'all, she even said it right there. She gave the information to the father. She gave information to the father. Show what first picture? Show that first picture again. What picture? Oh, so posted illegal. VOC posted illegal contraband. Wow. She talks so damn much that she can't even remember what she sure do. She sure do, Wanda. So guys, we should be Natasha should be coming on in a few more minutes, okay? I know I'm supposed to be, so we didn't title this. Thank you, Lil Mo. Thank you. Okay, Sylvia, if you read 3 of you to yourself and make sure it makes sense and go since TK and GB. It will make sense to read the 3 of them together? Okay. I should have had this before because then I could have. That's crazy, y'all. So always remember, a drunk person will always speak the truth. Yeah, could y'all send me that one? The other one. I got bus drivers. I got I got the storage. Give me that one. Send that one to me. The first screenshot showed it was an accident. Accident report. You mean incident report? You put an accident report. Also being shared in how. No, that was in that perspective. That was in the that was in the court documents. The incident report was in the court document. I've seen that before. That's the one I'm looking for, sweet one. That the thing that y'all just sent me was in the incident report. Was the in the and the what's the name? Because they put it out. Hey, Hot King. They put it out when I think Steve went for a motion to complain about him being inside the chute. Yeah, I've seen that before. Family, can we be clear on something? Sean Davy Way started the Storm stealing Natasha clip gossip. Okay, Conscious TV proved that Natasha and Storm R. Kelly was different. Yeah, they were different. They were different. Storm put another one out. No, but I'm not addressing the anything about him not getting the the recording. No, I was just addressing that Robert is speaking out and he is he's allowing his voice to be heard. He's exercising his First Amendment right. So that's what my whole live is about. It's not about the disagreement or the differences of opinion that these two have. No, that's not what we're here. We're not here to talk about people, y'all. Stop it with putting stuff on. No, could you take that out the chat, please? Med USA, please don't do that. I didn't come here to talk about people. That's one thing I do not do here. I don't talk about people. I don't call people names and stuff like that. Let's just take that out, okay? Let's not do that because I don't want nobody coming back in my chat and saying I allow people to do that. We don't do that over here. We don't do that. It's okay. You didn't know. I just don't like I stay out of people's disagreement. I stay out of it. I don't like that. And I don't want you guys to bring me involved in none of that stuff either. What I'm doing is bringing awareness to what Mr. Kelly is saying regarding to his records being read and disseminated to different people during his trial, and he's finally talking. Thank you for removing it. Shell, you know I always mess up people's name. You know I always mess up people's name. Y'all gotta forgive me. Okay, it's Medusa. Okay, it's not Med USA. I apologize, Medusa. I screw up people's name all the time. Thank you, Shell. Teacher. At this point, it's the fake family and the nutrition competing. Episode, I send you a text message. Okay, thank you. I was waiting for it, Daddy Lolo. Thank you. I was running my mouth while I wait for somebody to send it to me. Thank you, Daddy Lolo. All right, here we go, y'all. Y'all ready? Hey, Tanya. Welcome. Yeah, come on now. It's 220 220 of you guys in here, and you're not hitting the like button. You said you sent. I didn't look at my phone. See, Daddy Lolo put it in here, and he told me to go look. You didn't say go look. You didn't say go look. So, guys, Monday morning, I need you guys to start making phone calls, emails, contacting. You see the link that I put in there for the Justice Department. I need you guys to start making those phone calls. You know how we do around here. Y'all know how we do. Man, I used to do campaign trails and I used to make phone calls and all that. That's what I need you guys to do. I need you guys to get on there and make some things happen. What Mr. Kelly really wants, he wants to know why these people pulled it. What was the purpose? Why is nothing being done about it? Why is everything just being pushed under the rug and nobody paying attention? Thank you for my super sticker, Medusa. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Okay, I gotta play my tambourine, y'all. Hold on. Ha! Tambourine time. Thank you, Medusa. Got a cash app. Hold on. Thank you, Teresa, for my cash app. Okay, that's what I gotta do. I gotta start saying thank you to you people because you guys been loving on me today. Thank you. I am the first thing on Monday. Okay, great. Guys, I'm a person of action. We don't just sit here and talk. We work. We work. Remember how we did all this other thing? We got those petitions signed, even though the attorneys didn't do anything with it. Because remember, we got those petitions within 24 hours. We had over 1,000 signature on that petition for the attorney to take it to the judge. And what he do? He did nothing with it. But we did the work, did we not? When we was trying to get the radio station to put his music on, did we not call those radio stations? Yes, we did, and we got some making those putting his music back on there. We did that thing. When we say go out and start doing those TikTok things, a lot of us did it out there. You guys been rocking with me, been doing the work. That's what we're for, doing the work. Okay? We're not all mouth. We don't get on this channel just to just lollygag and fight with each other. We're not doing that stuff. We're doing some work. Okay? That's what we're here for. All right? Why is my camera off? Why is my camera? I don't know. Rosie said, I want to know too why no one was charged with violating Robert S. Kelly's right. That's the thing. That is the key. That is what we need to find out. We need to find out why was nothing done in regards to those things. Why did she just retire and no kind of disciplinary action was done with them? Was it because they played a role for them to get it? That was the whole purpose. Did the government cheat? Yes, they did. They didn't win fair and square. They did a bogus RICO for an entertainer. Come on now. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Let's play this. Thank you, Daddy Lolo. Now, this is another part. I don't know if you guys have heard this. A lot of you guys are new.
Feet off it now. He still ain't on it. In truth, we did our job. We brought the information to the public. Surviving R. Kelly went off. We kept that shit going. We got bus drivers. We got police officers. We got assistants. We got friends. We got people to lie. We got the storage. We got motherfucking video, audio. You have seen Asriel at my house. You have seen parents at my house. He chopped one of his feet off it now. He still ain't on it.
Did y'all just hear that? Did you hear that, guys? They had what? They had police officers. They had let me let y'all listen to it again. Hold on. Now this is them confessing that they did dirt. They confessed it. Hold on.
We got people to lie. We got the storage. We got motherfucking video, audio. You have seen Asriel at my house. You have seen parents at my house. He chopped one of his feet off it now. He still ain't on it. In truth, we did our job. We brought the information to the public. Surviving R. Kelly went off. We kept that shit going. We got bus drivers. We got police officers. We got assistants. We got friends. We got people to lie. We got the storage. We got motherfucking video, audio. You have seen Asriel at my house. You have seen parents at my house. He chopped one of his feet off it now. He still ain't on it. We did our job.
They did their job.
The information to the public.
They brought the information to the public. So they did a public lynching on this man. They did this. They did that, y'all. They did not play fair. They snuck and they manipulated the system. They got one scorned woman to turn against him because she's upset. She's thinking that he lied, that he doesn't, he's talking to this one, and with the money, she stole money from him. He even talked about the fathers trying to sell Mr. Kelly's stuff at a pawn shop, and he couldn't get all the stuff sold. He talked about that, y'all. Get what I'm saying? All the evidence is right here, guys. And guess what? They were not used in court. They did not use this in court. They did not use it in court. Okay, somebody send me another message. Hold on. Okay, Mr. Kelly will be calling her tonight, y'all. Mr. Kelly will be calling within the next 19 minutes, and we're going to listen to it right here on the infamous Sylvia channel, because I know a lot of you guys don't have IG. I understand. So that's why we're going to listen to it here. Shout out to Natasha Simona. They needed as to flip for the element for the RICO. Yes, they needed her to flip. Yes, they did. They needed her to flip because in her testimony, guys, and I'm going to bring it to you, in her testimony in the court, because I'm going to show y'all the transcript later on. In her testimony, she said the government kept, like, they met her by the elevator, they met her this place, and they were trying to get her to change, and she refused. She refused, not until he got her to get mad because, you know, and I think the strangest thing is I don't understand why she got mad, because you were already in a relationship with multiple people. He was already with multiple people. So why did you get mad? I don't get it. Why you get mad that you find out that he did? Because you know what? She, remember in her testimony, she said he put her on a pedestal, that she was the one. So, and so I guess she realized she wasn't the one. So she got mad. Everybody involved is about to go down. And I believe honestly, cannot believe that they all wanting money so bad and lie. So she was shopping for a house. That was Mr. Kelly's money, probably. That was Mr. Kelly. Hey, Miami-Dade, jealous spirit. Yep. Denver government can obstruct justice, but he can't. And they did something illegal. Hey, did something illegal. All right. 16 minutes and ready, almost get ready to be on. 16 minutes, y'all. 16 minutes. 16 minutes and we'll be ready to see it. All right. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you. We got to get the information out, y'all. It's no joke. Welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you. Did y'all get me over that hump yet? Let's see. Let me see if I went over that hump. Oh, we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Look at my number. I'm at 13,487. 13,487. You guys almost got me there. Y'all see the little pennies I get from YouTube? Look at it. My little pennies. Thank you, Lord, for my pennies. Hey, Constant Blogger. Hello, guys. You're welcome, Shell. The government is real criminal. Yes, they are. They're the real criminal enterprise. They can tamper with a witness. Yeah. Hey, Michelle. How are you? We're just waiting a few more minutes till Natasha come on. We got 15 minutes. Okay. What else should I bring up to you guys? Guys, we have so much information that we have in regard to Mr. Kelly's case. And we have been fighting for him because we know that they're only helping his appeal. Okay, AD. Hey, AD. 230. Guys, hit those like buttons up. Hit the like button. There's too many of you guys not to hitting the like button. 236, and you're not hitting the like button. Come on now. Come on. Hit the like button. Okay, let's see. Do y'all want me to play that thing again? Hold on, let's play this again.
I'm live to say that Azrael is not writing R. Kelly. Really? Really? Now, I gave him R. Kelly's jail records. Ask him how he got R. Kelly's jail records. Ask him how I got the emails between Azrael and R. Kelly. So you mean to tell me I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about? I ain't got no beef with that man at all, okay? But watch him to get on live to say that Azrael is not writing R. Kelly. Really? Really? Now, I gave him R. Kelly's jail records. Ask him how he got R. Kelly's jail records. Ask him how I got the emails between Azrael and R. Kelly. So you mean to tell me I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about?
Oh, okay, here's the other one. Let's listen to this one.
On his feet off, and now he still ain't on.
In truth, we did our job. We brought the information to the public. Surviving R. Kelly went off, we kept that shit going. We got bus drivers, we got police officers, we got assistants, we got friends, we got people to lie, we got the storage, we got motherfucking video, audio. You have seen Asriel at my house, you have seen parents at my house. They chopped one of his feet off.
R. Kelly, really? Really? Now, I gave him R. Kelly's jail records. Ask him how he got R. Kelly's jail records. Ask him how I got the emails between Asriel and R. Kelly. So you mean to tell me I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about? I ain't got no beef with that man at all, okay? But watch him to get on live to say that
I'm gonna keep playing
Asriel
these.
is not right in R. Kelly. Really? Really? Now, I gave him R. Kelly's jail records. Ask him how he got R. Kelly's jail records. Ask him how I got the
Here's how you got it.
between
By
Asriel
this.
and R. Kelly. So you mean to tell me I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about? I ain't got no beef with that man at all, okay? But watch him to get on live to say that Asriel is not right in R. Kelly. Really? Really?
Hold on, somebody send me something else. Hold on, that's the record. That's the search warrant for the illegal act. Because anytime they have to do a search warrant, there is illegal action going on, right, guys? So the judge, there was probable cause that some crime was being committed, right? Probable cause there was a crime being committed. 20.
At a time, and when I would call you guys would be yelling, you guys would be cursing me out, mommy would be yelling at the top of her lungs, and so what I would do, I'd say, okay, I'm gonna give you about 4 or 5 months, and then hopefully you just miss me so much that you just want to talk to me. Both you and her, when I would call, it was nothing but arguing. To be completely honest with you, Robert would ask me to call you guys, and no matter what city we were in, he would say, is this your father's number or is this your mother's number? And it would say, call me. And I would say, yes, that is my father's number. And he's like, you need to call him. And I would say, I'm not going to call him. Because at that point, the only thing I get is bickering every time I pick up the phone. So if I can avoid it, if I can enjoy myself in this nice little penthouse while we're in New York for the weekend, I'm going to enjoy my weekend. It was very suffocating because I was an adult at the end of the day, period. And like I said, I'm not obligated to answer anyone. I feel like, truthfully, all of the women that have been associated with Robert, I feel like once they saw him as a celebrity, not as a human being, and they were infatuated with that celebrity. I feel like a lot of them dated him because of that, because of who he was, because of the life that he had, because of the life that he could provide them. Can you talk about the shopping sprees? Can you talk about you keeping your hair and nails done? Can you talk about all of the great times that you had dinner and was spending money and was splurging and was so happy? Because one thing about Robert, he has a very giving heart. As a celebrity, he has no reason to keep you kidnapped or keep you tied up. He just has no reason to allow you to move freely, take care of you, and still, at the end of the day, whatever will happen,
So we looking at here, we got a before and after.
Beat me with a shoe, a size 12 foot Air Force One, and he beat me all over. It's done. It's over. It's over. You may not even make it to trial.
I know about the time that you spent with her all 3 times. I was there, but I wasn't visible. But I was always there. I can understand about how you feel about the before, because I've witnessed the before and I've witnessed the after. So I know about the time that you spent with her all 3 times. The middle It's me. So it's real when she was here. Gave her all of the information. I got the actual people on the phone. She made the decisions. She made the decisions of her own, and it was not easy. It was days and days and days of crying. It was hours and hours and hours of footage. It was indictments. It was phone calls. It was a lot of different things, and it was a lot of the information that she just did not know.
Overwhelming details. Some of the best psychological manipulators are ones that can put up the facade of being intellectual, even if they aren't necessarily more intelligent.
Did you hear him? He said it took days and days of videotape phone calls. Which phone calls? The phone calls that was in this BOP report. It's all there, guys. It's all there. Hold on. I'm going to rewind it back for you guys a little bit so you guys can hear what it said. Hold on.
Done. It's over. It's over. You may not even make it to trial.
Oh, I know about the time that you spent with her all 3 times. I was there, but I wasn't visible. But I was always there. I can understand about how you feel about the before, because I've witnessed the before and I witnessed the after. So I know about the time that you spent with her all 3 times. The middle is me. So it's real when she was here. Gave her all of the information. I got the actual people on the phone. She made the decisions. She made the decisions of her own, and it was not easy. It was days and days and days of crying. It was hours and hours and hours of footage. It was indictments. It was phone calls. It was a lot of different things, and it was a lot of the information that she just did not know.
The information she did not know. Did y'all hear him say that? Information she did not know. Hours and hours of footage and documentary indictments and phone calls. Witness tampering. Period. Do you get it, guys? Are you you know, the truth always comes out eventually, right? Truth always comes out eventually. Always come out. We got 5 minutes. Let's finish listening to this again. 5 minutes before our show starts.
A size 12 foot Air Force One, and he beat me all over. It's done. It's over. It's over. You may not even make it to trial.
She said to him on that phone call when she had that fight with Joycelyn, she said to him, "It's done. It's over. You may not make it through trial." Did you hear that? It's done. This was when she made her decision of switching up, and she was through with him, and she went on that witness stand and told a lie from a scorned woman. She was scorned because she thought that she was the one on the pedestal. She thought she was number one. She thought she was going to be the wifey. But because she felt she was lied to by this man, you are going down. That's what she told him. It's done. It's over. Are y'all listening to this? Did y'all hear her say that? That's when she started doing all the interviews. But prior to this, you heard her talking to her father about Robert, no, he doesn't have to hold anybody hostage. You don't have to chain anybody in the basement, all that. She said, okay, let me repeat. Let me play this a little bit more. Hold on.
As a celebrity, not as a human being. And they were infatuated with that celebrity. So, a lot of them dated him because of that. Because of who he was, because of the life that he had, because of the life that he could provide them. Can you talk about the shopping sprees? Can you talk about you keeping your hair and nails done? Can you talk about all the great times that you had dinner and was spending money and was splurging and was so happy? Because one thing about Robert, he has a very giving heart as a celebrity.
One thing about Robert, he has a very giving heart. This is The one that they had to change. This is the Azriel that flipped on him when they started playing the recording, and there was hours and hours of footage that they played for her and let her listen to the phone calls of and the emails and all that kind of stuff. They got everything and they drilled her in her head. She's pissed. She's scorned. She's mad because she thought she was number one. She said it on the witness stand that Robert put her on a pedestal. She's angry, y'all. She's coming from a place of hurt.
He has no reason to keep you kidnapped or keep you tied up. He just has no reason to allow you to move freely, take care of you, and still, at the end of the day, whatever will happen,
So we looking at here, we got a before and after.
Beat me with a shoe, a size 12 foot, Air Force One, and he beat me all over. It's done. It's over. It's over. You may not even make it to trial.
It's done. It's over. You may not make it to trial. That's what she said after she heard all that stuff.
I know about the time that you spent with her all 3 times. I was there, but I wasn't visible. But I was always there. I can understand about how you feel about the before, because I've witnessed the before and I've witnessed the after. So I know about the time that you spent with her all 3 times. The middle is me. So Israel, when she was here, gave her all of the information. I got the actual people on the phone. She made the decisions. She made the decisions on her own, and it was not easy. It was days and days and days of crying. It was hours and hours and hours of footage. It was indictments. It was phone calls. It was a lot of different things, and it was a lot of the information that she just did not know.
Overwhelming details. Some of the best psychological manipulators are ones that can put up the facade of being intellectual, even if they aren't necessarily more intelligent than someone else. They're very good at seeming like it, either applying arbitrary facts to a situation or just making up facts. A person that can convincingly lie about details or pretend to be an expert is very hard to argue with.
I think what really made what solidified what you showed her was his absence, because it might have been a completely different story if he was out. I don't think so. Not after what I showed her. Like, not how she took it. It's not just me. It's not just me that dealt with her. It's my girl. It's my mom. It's my.
Being rushed into making decisions can result in you having to trust another person's advice that may not actually be better for you, or end up in you not getting what you want. Manipulators are hyper aware of this. They know that if they hurry someone into making a decision, it can greatly influence the outcome.
What you're trying to say is that no matter how much I showed her that the things that he was telling her were lies, and she went on national TV and did what she did, you don't think that had nothing to do with her realizing that, this fuck this motherfucker. I can't believe. I think all of that had something to do with it, but I think what solidified her actions was his absence. Everything came into play, but what I think finalized it and gave her the courage and the strength to go on is because there were other people in her ear and he wasn't there to defend it. Had he been there to defend it, I don't think it would have turned out the same way. Right. She was vulnerable. I'm not saying what you did was wrong. I'm not saying what you did was right, but she was vulnerable. Anybody could have came in and slid in her ear and told her anything because the nigga's not dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I think if R. Kelly, honestly, if R. Kelly would have been on bail and he was granted bail, I don't think Azriel would have flipped. If R. Kelly was in the streets, Azriel wouldn't have flipped, in my opinion.
All right, guys, that was it.
The maximum penalty.
Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it right here. Hours, that's right. Guys, I'm waiting for Natasha to come on. Hold on, we're trying to see if she's coming on now. All right. Let me take this down. I just wanted to show you guys this. This is the actual search warrant that was executed by the judge in the government witness, the government employee that pulled the phone records that which was given to the government witness, which was Azriel, and got her to flip. Because guys, if you guys remember, if anybody could get me that recording when she was out there defending Robert, remember she says, Robert Sylvester Kelly, that's my man, that's my baby. I can't wait to see him. When I see him, the back, could someone send me that one, please? Email that one to me. She says, it's my man. Yes, it was Joycelyn's birthday, and we're gonna celebrate Joycelyn's birthday before he got locked up. Blah 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 blah. Y'all remember that? Let me play that for you, because at that point, she was in love with the man. Turn out, don't laugh at me. That's what she said, for real. I need somebody to send that one to me. That's my man. Ooh, I can't wait to see him. Oh my, yeah, you the Homeland Security that yeah, that's, you remember that, y'all? Hold on, I need to play that one. That's the one I need. Somebody send that to me. I'm looking for it, but if y'all could find it, I know a sweet one usually get it. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Do you guys got it? Do y'all have that one? I need that one. That's the one I need. I need when she's out there and she's... Is there someone?
Okay, look at the time. What's time? Turn up. What is that?
That's not the one. That's not the one, y'all. That's not the one. I need that one. I need the one when she's out there and when she took my Homeland Security being dumb. That's the one I need. Can y'all got that one for me? Check my email. Thank you, sweet one. Yeah. Sweet one, I don't see it. Oh. There it is. Ha, got it. Thank you, sweet one. Hold on.
Adding it. Okay, first of all, I've always had a fucking phone, so I don't get where people think, oh my gosh, he has a phone. Wow. No, I've always had a phone. Just because my parents put it out there that I don't have a phone, that's them. I don't talk to my parents. I'm not in communication with my parents, and I don't want to talk to my parents. I'm a grown-ass woman, 21, about to be 22. And if I don't want to talk to my parents, I don't have to talk to my parents. I don't have to talk to nobody in this fucking world if I don't want to. This is exactly why I don't post on social media, because people are going to say what they want. People are going to take whatever they want and turn it into whatever they want. But at the end of the day, let it be known that I am definitely in love with Robert fucking Kelly. R. Kelly. Yes, that is mine. Okay? And I could give a damn about what anybody say. Like, I am so heated right now. Like, For my parents saying, oh my God, I want you to be happy. I want my child to be happy. I'm happy with R. Kelly, so let me live my fucking life. Like, let me live my life. First of all, only reason why I was trying on stuff is because it's Justin's birthday, and we're out and we're celebrating for her. And like literally, even before Robert was locked up, we were gonna celebrate anyways. Literally 1 month ago, I was in Florida doing hookah, turning up, living my fucking life, and that's when I was with Robert. Okay, so for people saying, oh, she's held hostage, she can't do this, she can't do that. No, yes, I can. I move at my own pace though. And if I don't choose to see you, maybe it's the reason I don't see you. Maybe it's because you a snitch. Maybe because you're a liar. Maybe it's because you said some foul ass shit about me that wasn't even true. Did you ever think of that? At the end of the day, I'm happy with Robert. He's the love of my life, and I'm always going to support him and be by his side. I don't need no money. I don't need my parents to buy me no apartment because I got my own. Okay, I'm eating good. I'm not missing no meals. Don't worry about me. Keep my name out your mouth if it's not nothing good to say. Like, I'm so fucking done. The reason why I'm not even on social media is because people always twist everything.
Oh, Natasha's on, y'all. Hold on. Natasha's on.
Hey, everybody.
Shout out to Natasha.
Hey, everybody on YouTube. Everybody on YouTube, I just need a sound check. I need a sound check. I'm set up a little differently over here. It's audio. Let me know, everybody on YouTube, can you hear me? Everybody on Instagram, can you hear me? I just need a sound check. If I can get someone from my team to give me a sound check before we get started, please and thank you. I need Instagram and I need can you hear the music that's playing, YouTube? Everybody on YouTube, can you hear the music playing? If you can hear the music playing, that's important. Okay. You can hear the music? Okay, perfect. Listen, everybody, sometimes, you know, technology is what it is, and I couldn't find the cord. Yes, it's low. Yes, it is supposed to be low. Okay, cool. Everybody on Instagram, and everybody watching on YouTube. Losing my throat. No, I'm going to play the latest phone call to the excuse me. Right now I'm going to play the latest audio to R. Kelly, excuse me, I got distracted. I'm going to play the latest phone call that R. Kelly, he called in today, and I wanted to get that out to you all today. And when I say he called today, it hasn't even been 2 hours. So it's fresh, and I had to race home and get all this together. So without further ado, for everybody here, for something else, for our regular show, please understand, we will do our regular show right after this. I'm going to play the audio. I'm going to get into the audio right now. And then for everybody here for the regular show, we'll be right back. YouTubers, you're more than welcome to come back for the regular show. I guess I'll come back on YouTube if you want me to. You got to let me know. I'm in your space. Hello? Hello, everybody. Okay, here we go. Let's set it up properly.
I'm good. Okay, so you good? Okay.
Hold on. Let me stop it real quick. I do want to let you all know. I'm sorry. Everybody, can we take a beat? Let me take a beat real quick. I raced here. I'm still trying to catch my breath. I want to preface this by saying, yes, I have been putting out the previous posts that I have on R. Kelly. They are exclusive. R. Kelly called my executive producer My executive producer is Rick Party. He has been in radio broadcasting for over 30 years. He's amassed a whole lot of contacts, one of which is R. Kelly. R. Kelly trusted to call him to put out the original phone call. And because he's the executive producer of my show, he then gave it to me. So those of you who want who I am, are who know me to call my phone, he called my sister's number, and my executive producer is who spoke to him. So the guy you hear is my executive producer. All of the content that has been put out so far is exclusive to my show. It is nobody else's content. I appreciate all of the amazing bloggers and press that have been picking up and wanting to share the story. Thank you to every single one of you that have credited us appropriately. I thank you for that. For those of you that don't credit me, I mean, that's not for me to take care of. That's for the rest of my team to take care of. I thank you for everyone that does send me all of the different articles and news outlets that put it out. But I am letting you all know, excuse me, that everything that I put out on my platform, whether it's this story or other stories, it is our original content, and I would appreciate it if you credit me appropriately. With that said, I hope that clears up a lot of people's questions and so on and so forth. I will play the audio from today, January 6th. Okay? Okay. Thank you, everybody. Here we go.
Okay, so you good? Okay. So I wanted to clear up something real quick, man. Mm-hmm. I know I said 60 other BOP officers had access. My records. Mm-hmm. And it didn't say that they unauthorized. They were unauthorized when they did it. Right. But it did say the one BOP officer, which is a disciplinary hearing officer, like a judge in a prison who's higher up, right, did unauthorized, illegally access and record, did my phone calls and sold them to Tasha K. Look, man, I'm people may say I'm trying to make all of this up or get out of jail off of this. I'm trying to get out of jail, period, because I believe, because I was cheated into being in this place. If I find something that is true, if I find something that is illegal that happened against me, I am going to raise it with my lawyer. Right. Once I raise it with my lawyer, I'm going to speak out on it. Everybody that knows me knows I've been in here for 4 years. I haven't said nothing. I haven't spoken out on anything. I don't like confrontation. I don't like getting into all of that. I let my lawyers handle all of that. But this issue that they're trying to play down is so huge because there's an affidavit, a search warrant that proves what I'm saying. I didn't execute a search warrant. Mm-hmm. A special federal agent executed a search warrant on this particular BOP officer's desktop computer. Right. And come to find that what I'm telling you is true. So no matter what Tasha K or anybody else say to try to screw it up and mess it up and twist it up and confuse people, black and white is not confusing. Mm-hmm. A judge signed off on this. A judge is not going to sign off on a search warrant unless there is probable cause. As I said before, I'm not going to sit on this phone, on the BOP's phone, where I'm being detained by the BOP, and lie on the BOP. Right. It wouldn't even make sense for me to do that. And besides, this phone call wouldn't even last past 30 seconds if I did. Absolutely. And I end up in a shoe some damn where. Mm-hmm. So, to prove, I don't know how else to prove it. This is my first time speaking out on this, and I'm speaking out on it because it's something that I believe in my heart that could have saved my case, that could have made my case go the way it was supposed to go.
Mm-hmm.
And what BOP officer with that kind of job is going to just wake up one day and say, oh, I think I'm going to take a chance and ruin my own career and, take a chance on going to jail myself and just access R. Kelly records 153 times.
Right.
Then take that information and scan it to her own personal Gmail account. And then say, oh, I'm going to give it to a blogger named Tasha K.
Right.
Who happens to be friends with Joycelyn, my girlfriend, parents, who happens to be friends with the government's star witness in my case.
So you saying that Kay is friends with Joycelyn's parents because...
Absolutely.
Because she's spinning, maybe it's just a spin, she's saying that she doesn't like him. She calls him all types of names and she didn't let him on.
I would say that too.
Okay.
I would say that too.
Right.
If I'm spinning people.
Okay, exactly.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I would say that's exactly what I would say if I was spinning people.
So let's get back to business.
A federal, we all know how powerful the word federal is. And we know how powerful the word federal judge is.
Right.
A federal judge signed off on a search warrant that showed him enough probable cause to show that criminal activity was going on between this BOP officer who they still hiding to this day named Officer A and Tasha K on a search warrant.
Right.
And come to find out that the criminal activity on that search warrant was going on between them. Tasha K name is all over the search warrant. So no, BOP officers are allowed to listen in on our phone calls. They're listening now.
Right.
And because they have to monitor to make sure
this call is from a federal prison.
People do. But they are not allowed to record it, take it off this TrueView system, scan it to their own Gmail, send it to people like Tasha K, bloggers, for them to share it with witnesses in their damn case.
Right.
But what you can do, so you guys have more access than I do. I only have this phone.
Right.
But what I'm telling you is there's a search warrant. And you can look that search warrant up and find that search warrant. That search warrant stops any negotiations or debates.
Okay.
Unless people just want to keep stuff going just so they can, I don't know, get ratings or this is not a fight.
Right.
This is not a debate. This is not a negotiation.
Right.
This is a search warrant.
Right.
Okay. I'm not going to say, hey, go look up the search warrant, and it doesn't exist. Because then I know I got to deal with you again.
Right. I'm
calling you.
Right.
So I'm telling you, so what's her name, Simone?
Natasha Simona. She's I'm executive producing her show, and she's the one who shared the information and it went viral on Shade Room and Hollywood Unlocked and everywhere.
Yeah. See, you tell Simona, I don't knock her hustle. I don't knock your hustle. I don't knock nobody's hustle. I don't even knock Tasha K's hustle.
Right.
I don't even knock her hustle, bro. But when your hustle starts to interfere with ruining people's 30-year careers themselves, their lives, their children's lives, my kids, man, can't even get a deal because of my name, bro.
Right.
Because these people putting out foolish shit about me, man. And it has ruined my legacy.
Right.
30 years because of what? 30 years because of what?
Right.
No. And then you find out that the cheating is in the game. You find out that people are lying and putting papers together and using my information and showing them to witnesses.
Right.
In my case, in the same case, at the same time, 2019, before I even went to New York. Well, I have a case. I have enough to deal with And while my case is going on and I'm being detained in this place, a BOP officer in Tasha K, a blogger, is stealing my information, sharing it with witnesses.
Right.
While I'm already fighting for my life.
Mm-hmm.
Stop playing, bro.
Let me ask you something. Have you spoken to Sharon recently?
Not recently, because I've been saving my minutes, man, because I have to talk to my lawyers. A lot of stuff is going on. And this, you're talking about 80-some guys and just 4 phones.
Robert, there are a lot of doubters when it comes to Sharon Winbush. What is her relationship to you?
Well, Sharon, I've known Sharon for 30 years, man, maybe probably more. She was my nutritionist at one point.
Right.
And then she advanced on up to working for a whole lot of professional people,
Right.
And I hadn't talked to her for a while, but then when I reconnected with her, when she sent me a letter in here just alone.
This call is from a federal prison.
Well, we all have, look, a lot of people are like Sharon. Sharon cares about me. She cares about my well-being, just like a lot of people out there care about my well-being. And sometimes you get panicky, and and you can, and in that, just like me, I feel like I'm in a casket, bro, buried alive.
Mm-hmm.
The good news is that I'm alive so far.
Right.
But I'm kicking, man.
Right.
And I don't give a damn who dig me up.
Right. And
and so sometimes your people that love you on the outside is like that as well.
Right.
And that's how I feel Sharon is, and in the midst. Yeah, go on.
And the reason why I asked is because she, more than anybody, is trying to, fight for your freedom. But people are trying to make her up as a cuckoo case.
Yeah, the only thing I think Sharon is cuckoo about is the same thing I think my fans are cuckoo about. And that's getting me out of here because they see the dirt.
Right.
They see the corruption. They see the tricks. And it's like, instead of trying to open the cage, they basically shaking it, kicking it, throwing it down, hoping it break open.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Not totally understand.
Which I understand when you got somebody you love locked up in a cage and the bull crap is in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Say, for instance, if you was an NBA basketball player that was getting ready to go play the 7th game, the 7th championship high-profile game, and you excited, and you feel like you're going to win this case, you feel like you're going to win this game, and you pull up to the venue, and you see your op that you're about to play get out the car with the referee, what are you going to think?
Mm-hmm.
You're going to think the game is fixed, bro.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And you're going to question that.
Mm-hmm.
And then on top of that, you end up losing the game.
Right.
Then you're going to want to go back and investigate that you remember that your op got out the car with the referee slapping hands and giving fives and daps and shit.
Right.
Excuse my language, bro.
No, it's all good, man.
But
Be
anyway,
yourself, bro. Be yourself.
You're gonna figure that this something ain't right about this. Now, when you negotiate, when you investigate and find out that, of course, this referee been sharing information from the other team, giving it to the team that won, then that's a problem. He's not going to be able to just retire.
Right.
He's going to get charged. He's going to get arrested. He's going to be further investigated to see who else he's been working with and how long he's been doing this. Because he had messed up people's lives,
right?
Their legacies.
Mm-hmm.
People didn't get rings because of him. People didn't get in the Hall of Fame because of him.
Right.
So he's going to get investigated. This BOP officer, what's the difference?
Right. No difference.
She shared my information, bro.
Mm-hmm.
People can say, "Oh, he's just trying to get out. He's just trying to use that." No, I'm not using that. This is what happened.
Right.
You can like R. Kelly or not like R. Kelly. You can hate me or not. Mm-hmm. Although I wish you loved me.
Right.
But I can't satisfy everybody. Everybody's not going to love me. But we're not talking about whether you love R. Kelly or like his music or not, or believe in him or not. All I'm saying is, look at the facts of what happened here. This happened. There's a search warrant that said this happened. And I still haven't gotten a full investigation on it, and it's been 4 years. No arrest, no nothing. My most important thing, man, and no disrespect to nobody, I have to get out this casket, Rick.
Right.
I'm in a coma.
Okay.
I can't talk about nothing in a coma.
Got you. All right, 30 seconds left before you get out of here. What do you want to say, man?
I am illegally in this casket. And if I find out something illegal has happened to get me in this casket, which I have, I'm going to talk about it. This is why I'm coming out and talking.
Okay.
Because I've been trying to figure out what happened to me.
Right.
Look it up yourself.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Gotta go, man.
Okay.
All right.
All right, thanks. All right.
Okay, everybody. That's the audio that we have for today. That is exclusive footage to us over here at the Natasha Simona sequence. The guy you heard talking to R. Kelly is my executive producer and 30 plus year radio vet, Rick Party. So for those of you wondering who that was him. This is our audio. I hope a lot of what you heard, I know there's a lot of conversations going on all over the place with the different audio that I have put out. And, you know, he talked a lot. He talked a lot about, again, he's referring back to the emails that the BOP officer shared with another blogger and more. So there you have it. That's I don't know. I don't have any other questions. I can't answer any other questions. I'm not going to speak on anything else. If you do want to refer back to the other videos that I have put out on my platform, you can go to Instagram. So for everybody on YouTube, hi YouTube. I think I want to say this might be my very first time going live like this. So shout out to everybody over on YouTube. Shout out to the entire room over there. And shout out to everybody on Instagram. Shout out to the room over here, everybody. Shout out to the room. Shout out to the room. Shout out to the rooms. Hello. If you want to source back to the other content that we do have, you all can go and look it up. I actually do have it on both platforms. Is that, hello to my team, correct? Yes? We have it both on YouTube and Instagram. So you all can source there. Excuse me one second. Excuse me, I'm sorry. So you all can go back, listen to the other audio, and do with it as you may. And like I said, I implore all of you who want to share it, feel free. To all of the bloggers out there, thank you so much for crediting me appropriately. I thank you so much. And for all the other media outlets, I expect you to do proper journalism and sourcing. My name is Natasha Simona. That was Rick Party that you heard interviewing R. Kelly. That was an exclusive conversation that he had today. It's not even 2 hours fresh off of a phone call. And I thought it was very important to share it with you all who have been following along. And that's all I have, everybody. For everybody waiting for the normal scheduling of my show, I'm going to end both lives right now, and I will be back in 15 minutes. 15. In 15 minutes, I will come back, and it will be our normal scheduled show. Thank you so much, YouTube. Thank you so much. I am not a blogger, so I want to shout out to all of the bloggers who are on both platforms. I am not a blogger. I definitely take my microphone off to all of the bloggers out there doing the work in which you love. I respect your space appropriately, but I am not a blogger. And so I'm just here to share this information. I do have a show. I come on Monday through Friday on Instagram live. So I would love for you all to, check me out, give me a follow if you like my content. And that's that. So YouTubers, feel free to follow me over on Instagram. And hey, maybe some of you can teach me all about this YouTube space. I'm very green and very new. So I am not a blogger. I am a media personality, and I would like to think we have really good content over on the YouTube space. So come on over. But shout out to all of you over on the YouTube space. I've been meeting a lot of wonderful and interesting and colorful bloggers over there. You all do a great job at what you do. And dear Instagram, hey Instagram, act normal, okay? Just act normal. I'll see you all in 15 minutes. I will see you all in 15 minutes. And everybody over on Instagram, come over to YouTube. I think we should have a swapping party here. Can we swap over? Anyway, I'll talk to you all later. All this content will be live as soon as I press end, and I'll be back in 15 minutes. 15 minutes on Instagram, and we'll have our regular scheduled show. Okay? Thank you so much. I'm Natasha Simona, and that's all I've got. Bye-bye. They didn't teach me how to end it.
She said they didn't teach me how to end it. She's so funny. All right, guys, here we go. Let me just put up a link up so we can have a panel and discussing all the stuff that we have here. Come on, y'all. Come on in. All right. Those who wants to come up and have a discussion, come on up. Shout out to Natasha Simona. Shout out to Natasha Simona for allowing us to hear what Mr. Kelly has said. Guys, I have shown you guys the document. I've shown you the search warrant. He's speaking, y'all. He wants his heart. I mean, he's tired. He's in that coffin. I mean, that casket. He's in that casket. He's kicking. And he don't care who takes the dirt off of him, okay? Excellent analogy. Excellent analogy. So, my Sylvia, this is wrong. This is wrong. Like, I am sitting here and I'm crying. I'm literally crying because this is so wrong. This is not right. This is unfair. 30 years. Yeah, 30 years. 30 years, y'all. Come on, y'all. Get up in here. I don't want to be up here by myself. Come on. Come in here. Say something. Say something. Okay. 5. I'm going to get off if y'all don't get up here. There's 260 people in here. Are y'all coming in here? Or do I have to get off? Because you know what? You know me. Once I get to my point, I'm be ready, go to bed, tired, and you guys, and I'll see y'all tomorrow if y'all don't get your butt up here. If anybody want to talk, I showed you guys everything that I have. If you guys came in late, you can go and check it out. I showed you all the transcripts and not the transcript. I showed you the we're here. Mahogany said, we're here. Come on up, y'all. Come on up. Come on, hit the link, and come on, let's talk about this. Because we have been speaking out, trying to be the voice of Mr. Kelly because he was voiceless. Now he's finally opening up and letting you guys know what happened. What happened was not fair. They cheated. This case was already manipulated. They had people, they were doing all kinds of crazy things. Hey, Queen Bella. Welcome.
Hi. Welcome. Let me pause my background. Okay. Hi. How you doing? I'm like, oh, let me get on here before she leave this show. She just showed us all this stuff. Let us get up and talk with her.
Thank you, Bella. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, I am a fellow Chicagoan, so this like kind of really hurts a lot of people. And it was like when it first happened to him, and it just felt like no one had his back, and I was like, I feel so bad for him. Then I ran into I got I don't want to mention another YouTuber name, but she introduced me to you. She was like, go check out her channel. She like, and check out this channel. She said, I'm like, yeah, I'm tired of arguing with people on other people. I'm tired of YouTube right now. She said, oh, you don't know about these channels? I said, no, I don't. I didn't think no one on YouTube liked the R. Kelly. And I ran into yours and a few. I was like, oh my God, this is so beautiful that he do have people that loves him. And I'm like, and I'm so happy he know it, and I hope he do. And because this is so injustice, and it breaks my heart. It really do.
It is. Yeah, we're here. We've been fighting for it from the beginning. I remember because he got arrested 2 days after my birthday, right? So that's why I remember it exactly the way it happened. And I just started searching the internet and trying to figure out how it's their group. The first group I found was on Facebook. And I said, there's got to be something done. I mean, I went to Chicago, did the marches, and I'm like, you know what? God has given me an assignment, and I'm just going to, just speak because he's voiceless. Not now. He's speaking now. He was voiceless for a while. He could not speak. And it was so hard because they called us so many kind of names. But how you know that you know. And I prayed about it. I asked God to help me to understand. And I said, if anything is wrong, please, Lord, show me. And he did not show me anything. I mean, I'm not saying the man is a choir boy. Never did I claim that. But the thing is, if you're gonna do something, if you're gonna convict somebody, do it fair. Don't cheat, don't lie, don't do all this stuff just to manipulate the system to get somebody. And then it's so wrong that we Black people allowed it. Because some of us hate him so bad by rumors, and then you want to go ahead and put this jacket on him and just like not treat him fairly. And that's the bad part about it, you know?
Yeah, that it always. Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, Kim. Go ahead.
Kim.
Hey, Sylvia, I'm just listening. I'm at work.
Okay, thank you for coming up. No, she came up so I wouldn't jump off either.
That is correct. You are right.
Yeah, it hurts my heart. And when I think I found out a week later about the Survivor R. Kelly thing. I said, a documentary about what? I said, let me go and download this app and see what they talk. So when I watched it, I knew from then. I said, oh my God. I said, he's not going to go to jail. I'm like, look at this. This is not. And when he went to jail, I'm like, oh my God, for what? I said, everything is a lie and it's so hurtful. And I've been trying to find a group too as well. And I didn't know I was associated with one on Facebook too, but in the chat, they don't talk about they don't talk about nothing. I'm like, I thought we were supposed to be in a group about R. Kelly because it's called the Die Hard R. Kelly. They don't even talk. I said, you know what? I'm about to leave. So it was a blessing to see a bunch of Black women and some Black men as well too standing up for him, and it had touched me. I said, yes, this is awesome. I'm like, this is good.
Yes. And also, if you go through my channel, I'm gonna have to line it up in a better way, but I have us reading the transcript so you guys know exactly what happened in court. So I mean, we just I don't even know. I'm speechless right now because it's like finally there are people hearing us. Finally, there's this stuff is going out, and I am so glad that he is finally talking for himself and not us, because people didn't want to. They're like, who are they? They don't know him, you know, that type of thing. But when he's finally speaking out, and what we were saying is actually factual. We were saying stuff before, but nobody believed us. You know.
I went through the transcripts with you guys. I was like, oh, I said, I knew it. Everybody was a liar. I said, and I'm not trying to I'm discrediting them, but I'm not trying to bash anyone. I just, hope some of them have some type of heart or some type of brain in their mind to know like this could backfire on you guys anytime. And they need to as soon as possible, because if they can do this to him, they can do this to anybody. And we don't know how many others then got railroaded like this, and it sucks.
Yeah. Kim, you were saying something?
Yeah, Natasha, she just got off her live. R. Kelly spoke again. Did you see it? She just got off of it.
I'm gonna mute her for a second because I hear her phone. What did you say, Kim?
I said Natasha just got off her Instagram live just about 5 minutes ago. Did you hear it?
We were playing it over here.
Oh, okay then. All right. Well, I'm at work. I'm back and forth. I'm everywhere. I'm working 2 jobs.
Oh, I understand, Kim. Trust, I understand. Now, here I want to bring up some things to you guys' attention. Okay, in the docuseries Surviving R. Kelly, there was mention of people being locked up in basement, people having to pee in buckets, people having feces and all that kind of stuff, eating feces and all that. But listen to this. During the whole trial in New York, there was not one slice or piece of evidence of any of that stuff. Not once. You didn't see a picture, because you remember the guy that did that thing to that girl Amanda in Ohio? Remember that one? And when they went into that house, they showed a picture of how they were locked up inside the room, and you saw the chain and you saw the floors and you saw all of that, right?
Yes.
In this whole case here, not one shred of evidence of any of that stuff that they said. You didn't see any buckets of pee. You didn't see no buckets of feces or none of that stuff. You didn't see no room, the dark black room that was. You didn't see any of that stuff.
No, you didn't. No. And there was one that stood out to me. The one girl that stood out to me, and I knew she wasn't a victim. When she walked into that house and tried to show them, oh, it was this a real victim, a real person that been in a bad situation like that. They never could just walk in that same area, that same space, so comfortably, just to tell you like it was right here. I was like, that she's not I'm like, she's lying. I'm like, because a real person that been hurt and harmed, I mean, that's not real. I'm like, that's not real. A real person don't act like that. I'm like, is it anybody looking at this? It took me a week to finish that.
I think she's back talking about Ashanti McGee.
Yeah, I didn't want to say her name. But yeah, that Miss McGee, the little dark skin. Yeah, I was like, no, do he even know this lady? So I'm like, and I found out so much of this year that he didn't know a lot of the women. And I was like, that is ridiculous. I'm like, this is sad. This is, and and they call us, I know I've been called victim shaming.
And all that.
Yeah, I've been called, that's because you like his music. I said, this ain't about music. This is about justice.
Yeah. There's something I want to address. There are people who are saying that there were young underage girls, right? And that he preyed on them. Okay. When I think of somebody preying on someone, I think of someone luring the person to them and things like that. Not once, like Boosie said, not once did I ever heard in the whole trial, the 2 trials that I went to, that Mr. Kelly went to these people's houses, even knock at the door, ask them for the parents to bring them out, or snuck into the window and took them out the house, or got in the truck and see them walking down the street and snatched them up. Not once did I hear any of that. Okay. What I heard was people underage, supposedly underage, underage, like Azriel, I'm gonna give her name, Azriel, going to a concert that you have to be of age because of kind of music that was being played, kind of explicit words that was in there, going to a concert with parents.
Yeah.
With parents, because she said she gave the phone number to her mother.
Yeah.
Right? Parents.
Yeah.
That's what I heard. So all that people saying he preyed on these people, he did not pray. They preyed on him.
He's actually the victim. I was talking to my cousin, and when I said that, and I'm like, well, I know some channels you need to go look at, and maybe your view will look a bit different. He was like, you really? I said, because if you point out one kid, and prove me wrong, I'll shut up. But I was like, other than that, everybody was grown women, and none of that stuff never happened that they said. None of it.
And listen to this, Bella. They lied about their age.
Yeah. And I say, if a person have to lie about their age to someone y'all say like little kids, why did they lie about their age?
Exactly. You lied about your age. Lisa Van Allen, Deronda Pace, Azriel, all of them lied about their age. And then the one in Georgia, the one who claims that she got on a plane from all the way from Georgia to Minnesota, right? 15 years old. Your parents don't know you staying in another state for that long? Come on, y'all. Come on. Stop it. Stop it.
Yes, yeah. And first of all, I don't even think that they don't allow 15-year-olds. I don't know about now to fly alone. Not that I know of. I think you have to have your parent consent just to do that.
You do. In fact, you can't even buy a ticket.
Yes, yes.
Underage. Somebody, an adult, has to buy the ticket for you. You
Yep.
can't go to the counter and get on the plane, especially underage. You have to show
Yep.
your ID.
You have to have an ID or a parent have to consent. It's
Yeah.
that was made up. One of them, she was the stalker. One she the
Now,
Javon.
let's talk about the DNA because they want to talk about that DNA thing, right? Mr. Kelly was out in a different state doing a concert. She jumps over the fence, not into his house.
Yep.
Laying up in it. You don't know if he might have had, some relations with somebody the night before and wiped himself off. You taking his like dirty clothes, dirty stuff. Come on now, y'all.
Yep. And that's that. I said the same thing. I'm like, did she break into his house multiple times?
Yes, she did.
I was like, she could have got that from anybody. The boy Bubba, she could have got that from anybody. With R. Kelly, that was his house. She didn't supposed to have been there. I don't think that should have been included into anything. I think they should have dismissed that.
But they brought it in there and they used it against him.
Wow, I didn't even. Wow. Now I thought that got dismissed. That should have got. It's like everything that could have helped him got dismissed, and everything that was against him got admitted into court. I was like, that don't look right to me.
Yep, it was sad. It was sad, but I mean, there's a lot, and people just going with the false narrative. They don't want to read. They don't want to listen to what happened in court. They just want to keep going with the fake stuff. It's easy to fake stuff.
Yeah, it's so easy when everybody is saying the same thing, and everybody like, okay, we're looking, I knew it, and you still have, and they knew for some reason they knew us black folks was going to be the first one to prosecute him before he had a chance to get prosecuted, and they just knew that, and that's exactly what happened. I'm saying he don't have not like, I said these black folks on the. I said black folks we'll tell they know we'll tear each other down before they can even get a chance to. And it was just an easy thing. And I'm so happy he is speaking out. I really am. I'm happy that he do have people like you. I know I wasn't really active, but I was speaking. I just, I don't have a platform. I just speak when someone bring it up. I'd be like, So the people that did do the real footwork, like you guys and others, I really appreciate you guys.
If they don't cry.
Okay, I'm gonna mute her. Kim is talking. I have to mute Kim. Sorry. All right. Go ahead, Bella.
No, I was saying I didn't do the footwork like you guys like court, but I did speak up for him and wasn't out just with people I talked to, but the people that did the footwork and all this work like you guys, I really do appreciate you guys for not making me think that I was crazy. I was like, this is ridiculous. So I really do appreciate you guys and others as well too. Y'all doing an awesome job.
Yes, definitely. Definitely. Thank you. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for being here, because without you guys sharing this kind of information, it's not going to go anywhere. We got to get it out, y'all.
I have a question. I shared it shared it to my Facebook page. I got a strike for sharing a lot. I said I'm gonna just stop sharing it because I don't know how to do none of that stuff. So I was like, I'm gonna just stop sharing people's stuff because they keep striking. Every time I take my page, something they were saying. I was like, because I gave up social media a while back. I just recently got back on beginning of last year, so I was like, everything's so new. So I was like, when you get in trouble for sharing somebody's stuff. So I was like, then my son was telling me, he's like, Mom, you so old. He's like, just stop doing it until you find. He's like, I'll just come over and show you. I'm like, okay, you have to come and do that for me. So I try to do it the best way I can.
Yeah. Thank you. Let me put the link in, see if anybody else want to come up, guys. Kim, you can unmute. I had mute you because you were
too much. Was I talking too much, Sylvia?
No, you wasn't talking too much. It was just that, she was talking and we couldn't hear her.
Oh, yeah, because they tried to get my paycheck $1,500. They know I made more than that.
Uh-oh. Okay, that's a good talk.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I was going to play something else for you guys. Just bear with me as we, because there's so much stuff that we have out there that has not been brought out to the surface, and we have to let it. This made me tear up. Okay. 1 second. Okay, we were listening to Azriel, weren't we? Let me go back and listen to her, what she was saying before she flipped on him. Let's go here. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Everything that I say and I post. So why would I be on social media? I literally just posted one day and it's gotten all over the shade room. Like, are you serious? That's mind blowing. And then people wonder why I'm not on social media. People wonder why Joycelyn's not on social media. We have the right. If we don't want to be on social media, we don't have to. Look at how everybody twists our shit. And his lawyers are going to prove that he's innocent. I mean, FBI came with the same charges. Homeland Security came with the same fucking charges. Racketeering, child pornography. Like, damn, I thought y'all was the smart ones. But y'all still doing the same shit, the same 2008 trial that he was acquitted on. But, okay, you're the smart ones. Okay, great. Just keep doing your job. But Robert, that's my baby. And I'm always be by his side because I love him. And when you find somebody that you love, you're going to love them unconditionally and that you're going to be loyal to them. And that's not called being brainwashed, baby. That's loyalty. Okay, maybe you need to learn what loyalty is. So I'm going to be in New York. I'm going to be at court. And look, I'm going to be staring at the back of his head so hard because I'll be like, oh, boy, I can't wait for you to get home. I can't wait for you to get home. Because at the end of the day, I love him. That's who I love. So I'm 21, about to be 22, like I said. If I fall in love with somebody, I fall in love with somebody. If I fall in love with a drug dealer, if I fall in love with a crackhead, if I fall in love with an 80-year-old fucking woman, I have the right to. Leave me the fuck alone and let me live my life. Let me be happy. Can I breathe without you worrying about me? Like, worry about your own bills, worry about your own kids, worry about your own household, because I am good. Please leave me the fuck alone, and fuck you with the sandpaper dick for whoever put my story on the shade room. Fuck you. So like I said, we out here celebrating Joycelyn's birthday. All of this was for the cause. It's her birthday. Happy birthday, Joycelyn. I love you so much. And this is what I plan to do with Robert before he was locked up. So it's no different that we're going to do it. Of course, I'm devastated that he's not here. But like I said, my man's is going to get out. I know he's going to get home from this. He's going, what? I know he's coming home. That's for a fact. If you're gonna hate on me for being with R. Kelly, then hate on me. Be a hater. I'm cool with that. You know how many haters I got? Does it look like it's really phasing me? But I just gotta get this clear. I'm definitely not happy that he's not here. I'm devastated, but I just got a call from him yesterday. So a girl is happy. A girl got a smile on her face. A girl can go out because she know her man's finna come home.
Y'all heard that, right? Y'all heard that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is her over here.
What the fuck is it gonna take to get rid of this bitch? You can't get rid.
Hold on.
About this post that I seen.
Hold on. Hey, Sharon. Hold on a second. I'm trying to get something. Hold on.
Yeah, but now,
Just 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to pull it up. Let me put the link in for you guys to come in. Those who wants to come in and discuss. And what we're doing now is discussing Mr. Kelly's him having a voice, him speaking up for himself. And I need you guys to just come in and have a talk. Let's see. What do you think about him finally talking and speaking up for himself? What do you think about him talking and speaking up for himself? What do you think? Do you think it's finally great that he's doing, or should he keep his mouth shut? What do you think? After all the stuff that we have played. What do you think, Bella?
I think I was actually shocked to see that she flipped like that. I recently found out like last year, and I was telling my fiance, I was like, babe, da 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 da, and then I'm like, let me go to it, and then I said, oh, wait a minute. I said, I guess he only got one girlfriend now. I said, when did she do this? So it made me even more research, and I was like, when did she flip and how she flipped? How did they get her? And I was like, I said, oh my God. I said, this is ridiculous. And this girl here, her voice irritates me. So, she was telling the truth in those interviews. That was her truth. What she's doing now, I just think she's just doing that for money. But in those interviews, she was telling the truth. Even when she was on Gil, she was speaking the truth. Anything after that, I don't know I don't know what made her flip. I was listening to you earlier on a little bit more details on what had happened and how they got her to flip, and I said, "Oh, okay, that makes sense." Onto what to make her flip is jealousy. So that falls right into that. I'm like, that makes sense. That's not loyalty.
Well, speaking of R. Kelly, and let's play the Joycelyn and Azriel interview with Gail. Hold on.
Defending him and their relationship with him in the strongest terms. 21-year-old Azriel Clary and 23-year-old Joycelyn Savage told us they love Kelly, while their families claim he has brainwashed them.
In an interview you'll see only on CBS this morning, the two women told us there is nothing inappropriate about their arrangement with the 52-year-old singer. What is your relationship, both of you, with Kelly?
We're with him. That's our relationship.
We're with him. Yeah, that's what it is.
And we're in a relationship with him. You
Right.
just said it.
A very strong relationship as
Both
well.
of you.
Yes, most definitely.
You know, how do we say this without being inappropriate? Is this a three-way relationship, or do you each have a separate relationship with him? How does this work?
Well, both
I'm
of
curious.
those.
Yeah.
We
Both
both
of
have
those?
our individual relationships with him, and
Right.
we all are family all together. We have our moments where we sit and watch movies all together. We go to amusement parks all together.
I'm not talking about Azriel going to movies and sitting watching, going to parks. I'm talking about, is it a three-way sexual relationship?
Sexually, well, first of
between
all,
the
I'm
three
not
of you?
here to talk about my personal life,
Okay.
and I would never share with no one what I do in or outside of the bedroom. And as a woman, I'm sure you would not either.
No, I wouldn't, but
Okay, then. So,
no, you're
next
right.
question.
No, you're right. I would not, but this is a very different circumstance.
It's
And
not
I
a
think
different
it's a fair
circumstance. There are
question.
people all over the world who have multiple girlfriends. It's no different.
Do both of you all believe you're in love with him?
Of
Absolutely.
course.
Yes, absolutely.
Of course.
Should your
No.
parents be concerned?
No.
Why?
Well, my parents knew where I have always been for 4 years. They have known. They know that I've been well taken care of.
They never thought you were missing, Azriel. They just were wondering if you were okay.
Well, my parents have actually came to Chicago and seen me a few times. I've talked to them. They stopped answering my calls.
You know what they say? They say that you were brainwashed. I talked to your dad last night. He says, my daughter is brainwashed, and he's very concerned. He said he was here 2 days ago, and you wouldn't even look him in the eye.
Okay, I wouldn't look him in the eye because he's a liar, and he's a manipulative liar.
I'll tell you why they're concerned, Azrael, because they say she's 17. We found text messages that indicated that she was having sex with R. Kelly when she was 17. Is that
now? You see, y'all. We're gonna bring up the text messages. Let's bring up the text. Hey, Dave, how are you? Dave?
Yeah, and did you notice that she said they knew where she was
Hi.
4 years?
Yeah.
That means she was 18.
Yep. How are you, Dave?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm Dave. I'm calling from Cameroon, Africa.
Hi. Hey.
Yes.
What
I'm
time
an
is it there?
evangelist. It's 3 minutes past 4 a.m.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Yes.
Well,
I am a
welcome,
man of
Dave.
God, and I've been praying for R. Kelly. I love him so much. I love him so very much. I love R. Kelly so much. So I've been following up all the programs, and I heard the message that he sent from prison, and I see how the camp of the enemy is shaking, is in total disarray, and I'm happy that the truth is finally coming out. So what I have to do now is to keep praying and praying for God to preserve him, for God to keep him strong, preserve his voice, because when he come out, he's going to do more good music for us. So that is all my prayers. And I also thank you too for bringing the information to us. It's not an easy thing. So thank you so very much. God continue to empower you. God bless you in Jesus' mighty name. Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Dave. Thank you so much. I
God
appreciate
bless you.
it. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Sweet one, can you send that to me? Can you send it to me? Guys, I'm gonna read to you the letter that was submitted during trial when Azriel wrote to her brother regarding what her mom did and things like that, and regarding to do you have it? Let me see, because I didn't think I was gonna go this far in this kind of stuff, but I'm gonna bring it up so you guys could hear it. 1 second. Sweet one, do you have it? Because I don't have the transcript up with me for a second. I didn't expect all of this, y'all. Seriously. This is an impromptu. All right, let's see. You guys go ahead and talk. I'm looking for something. Just bear with me.
No, take your time. Cause you've been doing a lot of footwork. Y'all been doing it. And we appreciate y'all putting the right messages. Is out. I know I do. Shout out to Africa. And
Yes.
he got love in Africa.
Yes. Right from Africa, from Cameroon. And when Kelly comes out, I am going to invite him to Cameroon. I'm going to invite him to Cameroon. And I am a prince in my village. I'm a prince. So I have a lot of land. And I'm going to give him very big land if he can do whatever he wants to do there.
Whoa!
So,
Wow.
yes.
Wow.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yes, I have a land, so I'm going to give him a land, offer him a land free of charge. Do whatever you want to do. Maybe you want to build your studio, your house. You can come and build your house, whatever.
That is awesome. So we got Prince Dave here. Hey, Prince Dave.
Yes. One thing I realize is I don't know, like you guys are my brothers and my sisters, going back in history, what happened, the separation, the events that happened that caused the separation between you guys and us back in Africa. From time to time you have to come back and take a look at what is happening. Yes, because I realize that the way they have painted Africa is like whenever they mention Africa to you guys, there you all what you think about is suffering. It's a jungle. They don't have electricity. They don't have roads. They don't have infrastructure. They don't. I'm like, how come? We are enjoying. We are good. You guys need to come and look at the way we live. We live natural life. We are like fine. We are okay.
The houses are made sturdy, firm.
Yes. Yes. Now is 4 a.m. I can move around the compound. I move around with nothing. There is no dog that is going to bark at me. There is nobody who is going to point a gun at me. There is no police who is going to come and harass me, to pull me. No, I can move anytime I like. Nobody is going to harass me. Nothing. It's peaceful. It is fine. It is natural. It's okay. It's okay.
Wow.
That's good to hear. That's awesome.
We have hotels, we have beaches. I was talking to one sister the other day. She was asking, like, do you guys have beaches? Like, I say, yes, we have beaches. Come on, we have beaches, we have resorts, we have lakes, you can go
They got zoos.
hiking.
They got,
We have zoo. Yeah, you come, you take a look at elephants, lion. Cameroon is like Cameroon is we call it Africa in miniature. Why do we call Cameroon Africa in miniature? Is because whatever you move around Africa and see, you will find it in Cameroon. If you go to South Africa, whatever you find in South Africa, you will come and see it in Cameroon. If you go to Nigeria, whatever is found in Nigeria, you will find it in Cameroon. If you go to Zambia, you go to Mali, Gabon, Congo, whatever you find there, you are going to find it in Cameroon. So God has so much blessed us, so much so that He put everything, He like gather everything that is found in Africa and place it in Cameroon.
Okay.
Yes. So to me, if you want to come to Africa, come to Cameroon first. You are going to find everything.
Wow.
Everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've been to Africa, but I've been to Uganda and Kenya.
Okay.
In Kenya?
Uganda and Kenya.
I have the opportunity to visit Gabon and South Africa. So I've gone to Nigeria twice. So I'm thinking about the next country to visit. So that is it. So have you gone to Kenya?
Yeah, I've been to Kenya. Kenya.
Wow, that's powerful.
Yeah.
That's great.
That is. I haven't never been. I always said I'm gonna go. It's like on my bucket list. But yeah, like my mother-in-law, she been to Africa, and a lot of people I know been to Africa, and every time they talk about Africa, it's never nothing bad. They always say how beautiful it is, and so that's why I'm like, I always wanted to go visit and just to touch the motherland. Once that's on my bucket list. So
yeah, I love it. But let me tell you something, Bella. You got to take a lot of shots. That's the only thing I hate about going there. They give you so many shots.
That's what everybody say.
So many shots.
Why? Well, because I guess you traveling from America to there. I guess that's probably a health reason. But yeah, how many?
Man, it was about 8 shots I had to take to get.
I hate needles.
And then you have to start like a month before you go.
Oh wow, I can't stand needles.
Me neither. But the good thing, well, I think it's time for me. I have to take another set because you have to. If you do it with, if you go back before a certain time, some certain things last like 6 or 7 years. The others last only 1 year. So you gotta go take some shots, some more shots.
Oh wow. Yeah,
Hmm.
everybody say you just gotta take a lot of shots. I was like, what? Y'all, everybody keeps saying y'all gotta take shots. But the way my mother-in-law explained it to me, she was just telling me, due to you going to America and Africa, it's open in some places. So, they do things differently.
Yeah.
So probably that might be the bad thing about it. But how was your trip?
I love it. Oh, Natasha. Okay, I thought she was back. It was awesome. There go Dave again. It was awesome. I mean, when I tell you guys, because I stuck with eating American food, because you know how it is. You kind of scared. I ate Kentucky Fried Chicken there. I
Oh, they
had,
got a KFC up there?
yeah, they have KFC. They have pizza
Wow.
places. They have, and the food is so good, y'all.
Now,
The food is so good.
it
Oh
might
my.
taste way different than it do in America.
No, but it was so good, and
It was so
some of
good.
them cook really spicy. Now you might eat some spicy food, you burn in your mouth and stuff. But
I
like
like spicy. I like
the
spicy food.
like the fish is so daggone like fresh because they catch the fish and you eat it right there, fresh fish and all that.
That's
Yeah,
Exactly. Yes, here in Cameroon we have a place. The fish is in like many fishes in like is in like a pond. You can select your own by pointing at it, and somebody catches it for you and go and prepare for you on the spot, and you eat.
yeah.
yeah, and y'all,
Yeah.
I saw an avocado tree. They had all kinds of trees there. I was like, oh
Mm.
God, everything's out there. And it's just so beautiful. The land, there's so much land. It's just greenery. It's just beautiful. The water's like awesome.
Mm.
They have beaches, y'all. Beaches.
Yes, it's
Now I knew
beautiful.
they had a beach. Who didn't think Africa had a beach? All that water that's in Africa. These now, I know they got like African restaurants in America, but I know it's uncomparable to like authentic African food. But I do eat African authentic food in America, so I know eating it from Africa and while you in Africa, I know it's a different type of taste.
Trinata, I didn't take any pills. All I got was shots. I didn't take any pills. I didn't get any pills when I went.
No, you don't need any pills before you can eat food from Africa. It's well cooked, it's delicious. We have
Very.
delicious meal.
Oh,
It's
their food
well
is
cooked,
good.
If you come to Cameroon and you eat our food here, you won't want to go back to America. No. You are going, you lick your finger until you cut one of your fingers.
Yeah, their food is so good. The food
Yeah.
is
It's
good.
good.
I
It's
can believe
good.
that. I roommate with it was what, four of us, and one of the ladies, she was African and she made greens. And man, I had to apologize to my grandma because she made them African style. She put chicken, they had beef, she had like all the meats inside of it with rice and bread. It was just so, I was like, I've been trying to find her forever. I can't find her. Once she moved out, but she was from Africa, and I mean her greens was so good.
Yes.
Oh man, that was good. Yeah,
Yes.
you guys,
So,
you have some
How
good
much
food.
land? Somebody was just asking, how much land do you have?
I don't really know the exact measurement. It's huge. It's huge. It's huge. It is immeasurable.
Oh my,
That's immeasurable. Wow,
imaginable.
Yeah, it's huge.
wow.
It's here. The land here is untouched. Cameroon, we have land. We have untouched land. We have forest untouched. So there is no fighting over land. If you want land, you can easily get it and you build your home. Yes. Yes. Someone like me, a prince, I have a huge land. So I'm the one in charge. If somebody wants to come and invest in my community, I say, okay, take this part and develop it. Do whatever you want to do, but you must build. If somebody wants some for farmland, something like a plantation, we also have a section we can offer it to the person, develop the community. So that is it. So if anyone wants to come and do something, maybe you want to invest in real estate, you want to build maybe your home here, so that when you want to come for holidays, you want to come like for vacation, you want to come and have a cool head, you can always come and then you rest before
Look,
you go back to America.
Prince Dave, the only thing I don't like, the flight is so long. Oh my God. 18 hours, y'all. Oh,
wow.
the
18
flight
hours? Wow.
18 hours.
Is it an overlay? Do you have to just one plane? Because I know
Well,
some.
I landed in Norway, in what do you call it? Amsterdam.
Ethiopia?
No, Amsterdam. I went to Amsterdam.
Okay.
I was there for 1 hour and then I'll continue. I'm talking about my actual duration is 9 hours and then another 9 hours of flying, guys. Flying.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a long flight.
Imagine being on a plane that long. You're like, oh Lord.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and they feed you and they wake you up, feed you, wake you up, feed you. I don't want no more food.
I'm just trying to get here. I'm just trying to get to Africa. That's it. Wow. I'm gonna visit one of these days. I'm gonna visit.
I was
You
impressed.
guys need to come back home. You guys need to come back home. If you get a piece of land, you can build something up. The cost of building a nice house, is not too high, and you don't pay like you guys. You pay a certain amount to the government for owning a house. How do you call it? Is it mortgage or something?
Mortgage or
Mortgage
taxes?
or rent.
You don't pay that. You don't have any business with anybody. You put your solar system, you do your water system by yourself, and you don't have any problem with anybody.
So they don't have property taxes
Yeah,
down there?
it's free. It's free
Once you
and it's
buy your
cheap.
land, you really buy your land.
Oh
Pardon?
wow.
Not like here, because here you gotta keep paying tax. You keep paying somebody for something.
Yeah.
So how much does a piece of land cost?
Depending on the size, there are some that it cost $1 million francs. That is $1 million francs is like $2,000.
$2,000.
What?
Is it?
That's
What?
it? What?
Is that cheap?
Yeah.
$2,000. Y'all, let's go get some land in
Yeah, there is some for 1.5 million francs
Wow.
CFA. 1.5 million francs CFA is close to 3,000 to 4,000.
That's it.
Yes, to reach
Wow.
for $5,000. You get $10,000. You get a very big land. You can build your mansion.
I'm gonna go to Africa.
So how much it costs to build a house there? How much it costs to build a house?
Yeah.
How much it costs to build the house?
Depending on the plan and the kind of house that you want to build.
Mm-hmm.
The cost of building a house. You can build a house for a house. It depends. Like if you want a pool, you want some other things. Like I see you guys, you have a fire pot outside. You have some other things. It can be costly a little bit. We can get it roughly for around let me say, from 5 million upward is around $12,000.
What?
What?
Yeah, yes,
What?
12,000 going to
I was gonna say
15,000.
10, but about 15,000, so you can just get a man. Look at here.
Oh my God, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you
save my
can do
money,
it.
y'all. Y'all, I'm
You
gonna
can
save
do
my
it.
We need to. You know what? I need to look into this.
Look, Africa is your home, and we have been talking about it here in Cameroon. We have radio programs, we have TV programs. We have been talking about it. Like, our brothers and sisters, they are somewhere. As I'm talking to you, I don't know if I'm talking to my cousin. I don't know if I'm talking to my extended cousin, my far relative. I don't know.
Yeah, because
Mhm.
a lot of
Yeah, I don't know.
shipped from Cameroon area.
Yeah, I can be talking to my sister and I
Wow.
don't know. So
Mm.
we have been discussing this, like we have families somewhere, and based on what they have fed them with, the information they have given them, they are like looking back at us as underdeveloped people. They don't want to relate with us and things like that. But I thank God for social media. It has really come to expose certain things, because if you can go through Facebook, you look at Kenya, you can go through YouTube, you look at Cameroon, and you'll be like, wow, this is not what they have been telling us about Cameroon, about Africa in general. So we have been discussing. You guys need to come back. You need to come back and look at how we can develop Africa.
Man,
Yeah.
let me tell you guys, when I went to Africa and then I saw the land and the cows, like my husband owns a lot of land there too. And I'm like, wow. So
Mhm.
yeah, my husband's not a prince, but he was a controller. He has like 300 something employees. He comes here, y'all. He became an Uber driver. Go figure.
Wow.
No offense, people.
No, no offense to the Uber drivers. That
But
was
I'm
a
just
big
saying,
difference.
somebody was a controller, had over 300 something employees, and now all of a sudden he comes here and he has a degree. He's an accountant. He has an accountant degree, but because here it's like so crazy, and he likes the flexibility of being able to go to Africa and stuff, go back and forth. So.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm. So why is
So
it's
that's it.
so dark over there, Dave?
Yeah.
Prince Dave.
What did you say?
Why is it so dark over there?
You mean what?
It's very dark over there by you. I don't see nothing. I don't see your face
It's
and nothing.
dark. Okay,
Yeah,
let
turn
me
on the
switch on
light.
my light. Let me switch
Yeah.
on my light.
I wasn't gonna say nothing, but Miss Sylvia took it from me. Oh, we just. Oh, hi.
Oh, the prince is
Yeah,
handsome.
hello.
The prince is
Oh,
handsome, y'all. The prince
I'm
is
handsome.
handsome.
I'm handsome.
He's
I'm
handsome,
fresh.
y'all.
Let me show my face.
Okay,
Fresh out the kitchen.
Hey, Caprice. All right, y'all,
I'll tell you,
ladies.
say I'm a
Hey,
white
Prince, are
tea.
you?
I'm a white tea. Mhm.
Prince, are you married? I might have to find a wife for you.
Yeah.
You married?
Mm-hmm. So that's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, like he didn't want to answer that. I don't know.
Yeah. So God bless you. God bless you.
God
My
bless you
prayer is
too.
that our brother should come
Hold on,
out.
brother.
That's my prayer,
No,
that he should come out.
no, Dave, hold on for a
And
minute.
Dave, hold on.
This dude.
Dave, Caprice have a question for you. Go ahead, Caprice.
Yeah. So, hold on, homie. Hold on, homie. Yeah. Oh. All right. Yeah,
I
I
think
just had.
he's setting up.
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah.
Hello, my brother Dave.
Yes, thank you. God bless you.
Yeah, man. I was looking up that dual citizenship, man. It said that we can't get dual citizenship over there. What happened?
You say you can't get dual citizenship?
No, you can't get dual citizenship over there.
You can get it in I think Ghana. Ghana is allowing us to have citizenship over there.
Yeah, but he said Cameroon.
Cameroon not letting us?
No.
They gotta change the government. Because government's gonna have to change that.
Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, if you born over there and you come over here, then you lose your citizenship in Cameroon.
Really?
That what it looked like. Because I done heard something about that before, so I looked it up real quick. I ran through it just to make sure. Like, hold on, man. Let me look at this real quick. Like, shit, good. Because you're an African prince, and I'm like, hold on,
I mean, he can hook us up.
For real, because y'all was sounding so overjoyed, and I'm like, hold on, let me check something.
No, I was gonna look into it when I got off.
Damn, Lord have mercy.
We was gonna look into it when we got in.
Hey, I'm pretty sure because y'all appeal to be some thorough women, so I'm like, hold on, now. For real, shit. Damn. I'm trying to get one over real quick. Hold on, homie. Hold on for a second.
No, we was gonna research it when we got off. You know we was gonna research it.
For real, with that whole back to Africa, bruh. I ain't from Africa. This my land right here. I'm Cherokee Blackfoot Indian, bro. I know my lineage. I ain't got no relative from Africa. I ain't no foreigner, man. No, we ain't finna do that. But I ain't want to burst his bubble, so to speak. But
well, I am. I'm a foreigner.
Oh, you are?
Mm-hmm.
You are?
Where you from? Where your people from?
I'm
being huh?
From the islands.
Shout out to the Haitians, shout out to Caribbeans, man, for real.
I was gonna mention the Haitians and things, but we was on Africa. Are you okay?
And my husband is African.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to my brothers and sisters from the diaspora, but I just hold on for a second.
Oh, you know but so she would have got the information anyway, Miss
Really? See, I ain't know all that. I ain't know all that because I was like, because y'all were talking about the whole R. Kelly thing, and I was soon as I put my headphones on and got right, you know what I'm saying? I just heard about the motherland, and I'm like, hold on, the whole thing switched up on the player. Damn. Oh man.
It's always one person here.
You just gonna mess us up, right? You gonna bust our bubble, y'all. Caprice wanna bust our bubble.
No, I'm just saying though, for real, man, because like I say, I was indecisive if I was going, because like R. Kelly to me is like a mentor. Because when Born Into the 90s came out, I was 13. I'm 43. You know what I'm saying? And I do. Yeah. He the reason why, because I produce music, R&B, preferably. You know what I'm saying? And I saw the tape, all that shit back in 2008, 6, 7, 8, some shit around there, and like, damn, but that, and he went to try to beat it, all this and that. And it takes to write love, like all of his allegations.
Yeah.
Man, you can't do that shit. And what a lot of people don't know is the man said, and I believe him too, like when he was a child, in impoverished conditions, the only thing his mom could afford for Christmas was to buy them an instrument.
Yeah. So
I could tell an R. Kelly beat or instrumental.
Yeah.
See, nowadays you can buy an instrumental from somebody and make a hit song. You'd be all top of executive producers and all this and that. Back in the 90s, no, I could tell. I don't care if he wrote for China Faces or Leah or whoever the hell. because it's certain it's the way
that
he
key.
yeah,
One
it's the
little
certain
note.
way he hit his keys and shit. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't understand that that part of making music. You know what I'm saying? Because he do it from scratch like grandmama do with biscuits. He do it from scratch.
Biscuit, right?
Yeah, real shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That mac and cheese. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? The grandmamas of the day don't know how to do that because they in the club with their granddaughter. But that's on some other shit.
Yeah, because I believe like I was listening to I Admit before I found out it was a fake one out there, right? And I was like, and it ended up being a fake one. And I had told my guy, I said, babe, this is like they kind of chopped and screwed. I said, time from now on, go to the original on that.
When did you hear that one? When did you hear
I heard
that
that one what was it? October, November. I heard that, but that same one. No, that ain't it. Wasn't no new. They been had it on YouTube. And I said, I don't like that version. I said, they need to stop playing. I don't like that one. Go to the original one that I always got saved in my playlist.
Yeah, because
and when it came out, and everybody was saying, y'all was saying, everybody that I watched that song, got his back, was like, it's a fake one out. And when I saw which one, I said I knew it. I said I knew that one that was R. Kelly. He got this signature about his voice that you can't miss. You can't miss R. Kelly voice.
I heard something today about that. I was listening to another podcast, and the host of the show, because I know that song. Man, I heard that song 2.5 years ago, like when it first, like the real one. But then I know that's for real.
Yeah.
But the shit I heard, that what he said on the podcast, I listened to it today.
I didn't hear the part 2 and all that. I didn't.
Ain't no damn part 2.
No, I'm saying the fake little album that came out. I didn't even give it my. I don't know if it's on my phone. I ain't giving no chance because I said, well, I'm not. I ain't looking. I ain't listening to it. I don't even know.
I heard.
I never did.
I heard the one that before he went to jail. That's the one I heard.
That's the one I know.
That's the one I heard, and I know that shit front to back. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Even though it was all the minutes. What was like 12 minutes? I know, man. Come on, man. So
what, the first one?
The first one is 19 minutes and some seconds.
Yeah, 19 minutes.
Yeah.
But I heard some blasphemous stuff today. They talking about something. He said this, he said that. No, he didn't, and not in the one I heard.
Not the one I heard either. I've been hearing a lot of people say that too. I'm like, what are they talking about?
They said, I heard he said when he was talking to Wendy Williams. So what about, he said, what about Aaliyah? I said, love. Well, what about the what he said? What about Aaliyah?
What about Aaliyah? I say love.
What about
the tape? I said hush. Yeah.
Yeah, they told me hush.
Don't say nothing.
They said he said that was love. So basically I heard that shit today. So basically what they did, because I'm a producer, they had the cut when he said love the first time, and then when asked about the tapes, he said love again.
No, he didn't.
I was like, what?
No, he didn't.
I heard that shit today on the podcast.
He said hush. And my lawyer said don't say nothing.
Don't say nothing.
Yeah, that's I don't know. What is they listen? What they hearing this other version at? Because
if they got his masters, they can easily do that.
I haven't heard it yet.
Only thing I do is cut and paste. Only thing I do is cut and paste.
That's sad. That's
all you gotta do. Cause love, hush. Only thing you gotta do is cut. It's easy to do that and just slide where you say love.
I know everybody heard the original one. Come on, man.
Man.
They heard the original because I know the original.
A lot of people at that time ain't with nobody fucking with R. Kelly like that. Because it was so.
I heard it 4 years ago. 4 years ago.
Yeah, it was so much speculation. It was so much speculation. Ain't nobody finna listen to a 19-minute song.
That song was good. I did. I still listen to it. That song be good.
Man, I felt the man's soul just like I felt the man's soul on yeah, man.
Oh,
But
wow.
But
they said he said love. No, he didn't.
yeah, he ain't say that shit. But hey,
He didn't. He didn't. He said hush.
Listen. I got Pro Tools. I could have did that. I could have did that. You know what I'm
He
saying?
said hush. My
He's
lawyer
just
said don't say nothing because I'll tell you I've been set up. I love that song. Oh man, they suck.
but they doing stuff like that because obviously, you know, the bloggers, those, you know what I'm saying, his supporters on their neck, and they ain't trying to let up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
We not gonna let up on them.
You know what I'm saying? But like at the end of the day, man, this is not about the man behind the music that we adore or love, so to speak. This is about R. Kelly. Yeah. This is about the music. They don't give a damn about no Robert Sylvester Kelly. They don't give a damn about him. That's the one they got locked in prison, hoping he rot in that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, in that industry, they be doing some they be doing them rituals, you know. And I had to go back. Because normally they put it in the videos and stuff now, but I was 13 when he came out with Slow Dance. Yeah. And I'm like, hold on, let me see if I can find some pentagrams, that damn checkerboard, that black and white. Man, I be goddamn in Slow Dance, and he ain't even know it. He didn't even know. I find that shit. Hold on, let me show you something.
You're not gonna play any music, are you?
No, I ain't playing no music.
Okay.
Playing no music.
Miss Sylvia on it, you better not.
I know YouTube a little bit better than old girl, but yeah.
No, you probably don't know it better than I don't know it that bad. I didn't know you couldn't play music. I heard that kick you off.
Nah, you get a copyright strike.
Yeah, I heard.
Either. You're not showing a picture, are you?
Well, I can't show a picture. A screenshot.
You got to send it to Miss Sylvia.
Okay.
All right. What's the screenshot that is? What is it about?
No, it's just a screenshot of a scene in Slow Dance.
Okay. What does a scene has to do with anything?
It's him with a female. She look a little younger than him because he was 37.
Okay. No, I don't need to see that. Don't put that up.
Who? You talking
about? Okay.
Makeup do wonders.
You can watch the video. Nah, because it's like eight clips. If you was doing a video, you can watch the video for yourself. Mm-hmm. I'm just talking about the outfits they had on. It's a scene where he walking through. I think it's on like the second verse.
I think I know what video you're talking about. Yeah.
Yes, Slow Dance. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look at it. Because we haven't. I try not to look at them like that, but then it got so worse that everybody pointed out. I'd be like,
This is just my opinion.
Symbolic things. That
That's all it is. That's all it is symbology. And back he wouldn't have caught that. They just told him to put that on and walk through the house party.
Yeah.
But I couldn't have caught that back in the day. I couldn't have caught that, but I just found that suspicious, quite suspicious.
Yeah, they've been after him for years.
Yeah.
And when they finally found some people that can go along with it, it got worse.
I really do believe this was like a 30-year setup.
Yeah, I said the same thing. I truly believe they've been trying to get him ever since they tried 2008. It didn't work.
Yeah.
And this time it stuck. I don't know how did it stick this time. This was more railroad than 2008. So this was tragic. This is a tragic thing that they did.
That's because a judge allowed a lot of stuff when the 2008 judge did not allow that stuff because it was prejudicial. But this judge here, these judges let it fly.
This just sloppy right here, though. This
very sloppy. And they just throwing it in our face like, we can railroad anybody. We don't care. We sit on the seats and
Yeah, like I said, I was just sitting back listening to y'all, and it's just like the girl, she lies. See this story, you know what I'm saying? With that's good work, but like when you feel like you know, when you feel like you hold on.
Yeah.
Let me go look back at, man, he got railroaded. Barry Hankerson told him after R. Kelly was like, bro, because R. Kelly had a nationwide tour or something, and Barry Hankerson only gave him a damn Rolex.
Wow.
And the promoter was wondering why he was always late to the show. Well, basically, I'm doing this for free. Who told you that? Who told you that?
Wow.
Bro, I don't know the dollar amount, but it was in the millions. He was like, bro, because man,
yeah, they
he think he doing a promotional tour. No, bro, we done gave your manager some millions. So you got to be on time.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
Barry Hankerson only gave him a Rolex. And told him go out there and sing.
Is that the Rolex the girl stole?
Nah, this was back in the 90s.
Oh, that might be the one she stole. Yeah. He had it for a while.
There's a couple of them that sold Rolexes.
Oh, wow.
Man, that dude hard to be. He wasn't lying to Gail. He was not lying to Gail.
No, he wasn't. I cried when I saw that because I'm like, you can just see that he's hurting for people. He was trying to reach people, real people, to see like y'all see what they doing, you know.
Yeah.
He was trying to reach people. He turned, and everybody like, why he turned to the camera? Because Gail wasn't trying to hear him.
Yeah,
so he had to get our attention, the people attention. The people that he had to, that's what he was trying to do. A lot of people don't look at it that way. See, he wasn't even trying to listen. No, she wasn't listening.
No. Some people comprehension is trash. Most of our people comprehension is trash. You go ahead and keep it real. You weren't good at English, you might be good at math, vice versa. You know what I'm saying? But hey, just because a man got hits, he can sing, his voice carries, and then he talk like us.
Yeah.
But if you listen to him on Gayle King, and then you listen to him right here, he in like an intellectual conversation, you can tell his articulation ain't the best.
Yeah.
It's not the best. It's decent.
Yeah.
But that's so imagine contracts over 30 years. Well, man, that's a smorgasbord. Man, this nigga don't know nothing.
Yeah.
I
said they did that
eat. And they ran it, man. And they ran
they ran a good game on them.
A good game. Everybody got to eat.
Yeah.
Like in the minute, he said I had to keep hiring and firing people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I believe they were, but a lot of them came out and spoke about like how the dirty things they did to him. But that goes over everybody's head. They don't see this one girl. I was on this one podcast, and this one girl, she came up. So it made me come up because what she was saying out of her mouth, she kept saying the P word and the R word and the N word. And I was like, this lady getting on my nerves. I don't want to call in, but I'm going to call it anyway. Like, you have to show them. I said, and a lot of the people don't even know the definitions of those. So everything is different. And if you're going to call somebody something, you have to show me where was it a child in any of these situations. I see all grown women. If my man tell me don't leave the house till he get home from work and the house get on fire and my dumb butt burn up, guess whose fault that is, man? Because I could have ran out the door and left.
Yeah.
He going to work. Why would that?
Yeah, like I was saying, you ain't finna be on the road damn near 12 months a year making songs steady in the studio. You ain't got time to be locking nobody up. If anything, I got so many people running in and out my house, got so much business to handle.
Yeah.
You are a love interest of mine. Hey, don't be too revealing.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all let me know where y'all at.
Yeah.
For real, he showed so much love.
Yeah.
Hey, Hey, if he had a wife, if he had a wife, we wouldn't even be here.
Yeah, that's
if he had
true.
one woman, we wouldn't even be here.
The one he did have, she flaked, but that is also true. That is true.
Yeah, you know.
That is so true. I was just telling my brothers, well, one of my brothers, I'll tell him the same thing to get you a woman. Because he almost got caught up in this type of situation. And I said, you see? I said, look now. I said, they already got R. Kelly. You ain't even far-fetched from what he got. Yeah. They're going to get you. You got to stop, you know, because women, I'm a woman, and women lie, you know. And that's sad that these women, it hurted me even more when it took Black women to take them down. I was like, oh, come on. I'm like,
them wasn't no women.
Well, you know what I mean. It took.
I know what you. Yes.
It took. It had to take some sisters to take this man down. That's even a bigger smack in the face. I'm like, that's embarrassing. When it first happened, I said, oh, R. Kelly ain't gonna. When he get out, he ain't gonna mess with no Black woman. But it was a joke. I was like, oh, they didn't mess. Look at this. Look at this. You know, they couldn't find no one else but his own kind to do it to him. And that sucks.
Well, really, you know, it just shows the state of our community.
Yeah.
Men and women, you know. And I think the reason why he preferred younger women is because of not the innocence in a pedophile way, but the industry. They can like, huh? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Keep saying that word. Don't say the word.
What word? What word?
YouTube that P word.
P word. You can't use it no more.
Because they use they flag the certain word flags on video.
Sorry, my bad.
He said, I didn't know. Yeah. I gotta come on YouTube and find out too.
I don't know.
I gotta come on you every day. I wake up. I said again, what word we can't say now? Oh my God.
The P word.
No, not you. I said when I come on YouTube every day, every time I get on YouTube, it'll be the next day. It's a new word you can't say again. I be like, man, in a minute we're gonna be silenced. Ain't gonna be no YouTube.
Yeah. But you can say it on Twitter. You can say whatever you want to say on Twitter.
Yeah. Things on Twitter. Yeah, they're gonna ban that in a minute.
Yeah, I feel like he don't trust the older women that much, you know. So
that's what he needs to be. Sure, these young women, that all the ones.
It's slim pickings out here though.
It's a mixture, but it sucks that it took the ones. All them girls, they them some 30-year-old women in their 20s.
They didn't get what they want.
They knew better. And if they didn't, they need to go smack their mama for not teaching them better because they knew better. They wasn't no kids. They was like kid minded, but they wasn't no kid. They were grown. They was just dumb and
but you know what? All of them might have been talking like Azrael when he met her. You know what I'm saying? How she was saying in that clip that I know she hoped buried. He's mine. I'm in love with him, and all the You know what I'm saying? No, homie. Like who was that?
She gets on my nerves. She gets on my nerves. Her voice is irritating, but she has you could tell she's not that mature.
But the thing is, because I saw an interview with Nick Cannon on Vlad.
I saw that one too.
Yeah. He said, he's a musical genius.
Yeah, he is.
But like one-on-one with him, it's just like you talking to a 16-year-old or or like a teenager or something.
Oh,
but
he's very youthful.
Yeah, he has to be to go through 30, like the different generations. Like if he was out right now, he'll still be making hits right now.
Yeah, I said
music,
that too.
And music done changed up.
Yeah, I said that too.
Yeah, for real.
But and that was another thing why I think they had to get rid of him too. He didn't fit the narrative that they were switching in the music scene.
No.
He wasn't. They had all the drill killing stuff. You know, they had all of that going on. He didn't fit that narrative. He didn't fit that. They kicked everybody out that didn't fit that narrative. You know.
I know what he was trying to do with it, but when you put in there that you can help the children, help the youth in Chicago, I was like, dog, bro, you should cut that short, Kelly.
No.
Lord. He said y'all can use me. I can't think of it because I ain't heard this song.
Well, you know, he did have the Boys and Girls Club because you know, we had the Jordan Center, you know, we had a lot of little I was born and raised in Chicago. Chicago wasn't as bad as it is now. So we had the Jordan Center, you know, we didn't met R. Kelly at the Jordan Center, touched his hand. When I was a kid, we met Mary J. Blige, the Jordan Center, Ronald Isaac. When we was kids, we sing, you know, they always had, R. Kelly took care, that's the things they don't say, the charity he did do for a lot of people. He did do a lot of charity acts. I'm a witness to that. I didn't sing, but, you know, they tore down the Jordan Center now. My mom said it's gone now, so I was like, that sucks. So it's no Boys and Girls Club. That's all. Yeah. So it sucks that Chicago's horrible. I went and visited my mom this summer. I went back home to Chicago and visit my mom. Man, look at here. I couldn't wait to come back. I said, I'm going back home. I'm going back to where I live. This is horrible. Just it's bad.
Yeah, I don't know the man.
But I get what you said.
Oh yeah, man. When he said that, I was like, oh man. Bruh, you can't.
I have a teenager. He's 19. He'll be 20 this year. So, but thank God, I left when he was 10, and we jumped ship. My son don't even like to go to Chicago. He went out there with me for the summer. He left me down there. He said, "Mom, I'm finna go. My grandma birthday over with. I'm gone before it get too dark."
And then, you know, I don't know. I ain't never been to Chicago. I just hear what I hear. But you know, like I know a little political sense, and man,
it's bad.
With that Lori Lightfoot and that DA, what was her name? Kim Fox, boy, stop, man. She beat on her husband, his first name Kelly.
Really?
Yeah, she got domestic. She got domestic.
You're so much.
He had to call her. Look it up. He had to call the police on her. Yeah. They done swept up on the road.
Who, Kim Fox?
Kim Fox was beating on her husband. His first name Kelly. So
I didn't even know she was married.
Yeah, she married.
Oh wow.
Yeah. He had cut, man, the call online and everything. He like, hey man, she beating on me.
And his name is Kelly.
His first name Kelly.
Nobody named Kelly.
So he had it up, man. What's that? And she looked mean.
She do.
She looked mean.
She do.
I heard that. I was like, oh man. I heard that a couple weeks ago. Heard the 911 call and everything.
Oh wow.
Man, she throwing stuff at him and everything, man. He ain't put his hands on her.
Nope. She's
leave. Get out of here, Lord. So
oh wow. She shouldn't even be on the case on this case.
For real. And when the reporters went to go ask for it, that swept up under the rug. So it's just a whole mess, though. It's just a whole mess, though, man. You know.
She's a man beater because, and that's another thing either. Men don't get justice in that way either because men get abused too. You know they do. men do. You know, men. You can go and I was watching Family Feud, and I seen this Caucasian lady hug Steve Harvey, but she humped him too. You know, I said, uh-oh. But if it was the other way around, there would have been you know, it would have been some type of situation.
The double standard is real,
Yeah,
especially amongst our folks in the legal system.
Yeah, and I was like, oh my God, you know, and the justice system needs to just get it needs to get itself together in order, and it's gonna take some time. And we're gonna have to get a few people out of these offices.
Oh, man. Honestly, it needs to be dismantled and become proportionate to everybody. If we gonna live harmoniously, that's what ain't no other way around. Ain't no color fat hill. And we ain't doing no BBLs with the goddamn legal system. No, we need a whole system. I'm being for real, because it ain't working out, man. This is crazy when innocent. Come on, man.
All right, guys. I'm sorry, but I'm about to go to sleep.
All right.
Well, we over here.
But this is good.
You said you didn't deal with the BBL. Yeah, I'm gone. I'm gone.
Caprice, you have a channel? Caprice, you have a channel?
And obviously not, because I don't know the verbiage to use just yet. So I have a channel.
I see you got a camera. I mean, a mic and all that.
I'm trying to. I do other things with this, but I have a channel, but I don't do what you do. So you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get together to see, you know, I'm trying to break the, you know, cool little strange though.
What you do?
Huh?
What do you do?
Well,
it's a secret. Are you
You do music, he said. Remember he said you do music.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I'm trying to get into the social media thing. Hey,
you're welcome, Miss Silver. Thank you for having me.
Thanks for the laughs.
Come back. I'm gonna go sleep. Yeah, I'm so sleepy.
All right, we're gonna get Prince Dave back in here too.
Prince Dave, okay. Prince Dave, the ladies want you.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway.
Right. Good night, sweethearts.
Thank you. Good night, Caprice. Thank you for coming up. Thank you for Bella. Thank you, chat. But you know it's my bedtime.
Okay. Good night, man.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.